Whoa. This is gonna be great. I, uh, uh, I really don't know what to say here. uh, this is slightly embarrassing. I'll be patient. I'll put my AirPod back and listen to music.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just mixing some hot chocolate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, well met, lords and ladies. Welcome back to another episode on. Also, Vin, you regret almost every one of these you're on. Why do you keep coming back?
I don't know. It's an unusual kind of addiction that I haven't realized what it is exactly.
But today we're yet again watching another Gacha Life mini movie suggested by Aidan the Best. So hold on to your pants, it's going to get weird.
I am insanely nervous, and the fact Aidan isn't here makes it even more terrifying.
But before I share this one, do we have another guest? Perhaps?
Why are you asking me?
Pay no attention to my recommendations. All of them are pretty weird. Cat.
Okay, that's like Pharaoh. I was about to say, nah, that's like Pharaoh. Alright, that's chill.
But we're reviewing The Wrong Bride. I haven't muted for copyright reasons.
Aiden's butter bunching. And yes, 15 minutes. We might be here for a bit.
Yeah, Aidan just kind of chose this one, and I didn't have time to pick another gacha.
He chose it, and he's not gonna be here because he's on the butter bunch right now. So,
I'm not sure if Aidan is dodging a bullet or dodging a train right now.
I feel like I've jumped onto the tracks.
But, anywhoosies, strap in and enjoy the ride.
I stole a seatbelt from my car just for this.
Like, I feel like we need some music for this since we have to have this one muted for copyright reasons.
We need something.
So,
we need Minecraft music.
We don't have Minecraft music, but we do have Emily waiting in the wings to give us some lovely lo-fi.
You say that, she's gonna click on something different, and I know it's gonna... Oh, no. Okay, be good.
Okay, finally, she's not giving us cursed Jacob images again.
Well, now that you've said that, she's gonna do it. You've seen it.
Why does she... Okay, fine. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Give us cursed Jacob background image.
I'm gonna... Yep, it's already there, guys. It's already there.
But anyway... Yes, Mother. Why are you still sleeping on your sister's wedding day? I'm sorry. I'll get ready now. Yes, the gremlin. Aidan says to play Wings.
What is... I can think of only one song called Wings, and he cannot play that one on stream. But the music I listen to is way different than everybody else here, so I don't really know. We'll let Emily cook for a little bit. Let's see if she covers, I guess.
No, you need to come with me.
Why didn't they capitalize the N and no? They capitalized the W there. Why not the N and no?
Like, if you haven't noticed, these gacha videos don't have any punctuation whatsoever, and if they do have punctuation, it's always the wrong one.
Well, so far the punctuation here has been fine.
What?
It's the capitalization errors that are confusing.
Plans have changed. We can't find your sister.
As you can see, there's 2 capitalization errors right there, and 2 more right there. The
2
punctuation
more?
is fine.
What? What? What do you mean you can't find her?
That's a weird double what?
It appears she's ran away. All of his stuff are gone.
Now they don't capitalize the second sentence. What is happening? They capitalize the first but not the second.
Also, I read that as stuff, but it's stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
All of his stuff is gone.
She left all of her suffrage, guys.
She left all of his suffrage.
If only it was stuff.
His
She
suffrage
mixed
in
up
the
her
house and
suffrage.
left.
She mixed up her suffering with her suffrage and left the wrong thing. Yep, still no capitalization. What is happening?
Of course not. Well, it has to be. We need to find her.
Oh, we're gonna get replacement bride? Let's go.
We don't have time for that. After all of the
After all the trouble, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just glaring at the punctuation in this sentence. We don't.
There's
have
no
time
need for that second period.
should
For
be
that
a-
first period.
There's no need for that. That should be a comma.
You don't need punctuation. No, you don't even need punctuation there. Sentence flow wise, you don't need punctuation.
Like, it was a fine sentence without that first period.
No, because the W is still not capitalized.
So you'll have to marry Matteo.
Mateo.
Mateo.
What is... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know how legal this is.
I don't know, Vin. Why don't you search up the legality while I continue with the video?
Give me under a minute.
Actually, saying Mateo kind of like brings to mind tomato.
Mateo.
Tomato.
Tomato. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's not legal.
I beg your pardon?
It's not legal because it counts as constituent fraud and there's serious legal consequences, including criminal charges depending on the circumstances of the state and the wedding is taking place.
Could you repeat that? Your microphone was kind of lost in the sauce.
Not the sauce. So, switching brides on wedding day is not legal under any circumstances because it would lead to constituent fraud. This would lead to serious legal repercussions, including potential criminal charges, which could depend on the circumstance and the state where the wedding is taking place.
Bon is asking if we want to split this review into 2 parts if needed.
We'll see how long we go. Let's just see what happens first. If it hits like 2 hours, only halfway through the video, yes.
Yeah. I also say the same thing. Also, Emily isn't in the chat right now. She's playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, I mean, let a girl play Stardew Valley. Alright, Stardew Valley.
Let her go play Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Yeah, but so it's fully illegal.
This is fully, like, not a legal scenario.
However, as of right now, it is not by the consent of the person who's bride, it's by the mother, which makes it even more illegal.
Oh, so it's not, so it's double illegal.
So instead, all the punishment as of right now would be transferred to the mother. Because the mother does not, even though they are the parents, since they are past the age of 18, since the children are past the age of 18, they don't get to make these decisions for the children. If whatever the sister's name is wanting to run, make them run. That's legal. What's illegal is the mother forcing, I guess their name is Maddie, to take the spot of the sister during the marriage. Because then, stuff can be set up without the sister's consent into the marriage final round. So it's a bunch of just, you really shouldn't do this.
It sounds like you're underwater, Vin. Basically, what Vin is trying to say is that this is illegal, and the mom pushing for Maddie to do this is also not legal since Maddie is not consenting.
I'll try to figure out what's going on with the mic. Give me a second.
Alrighty. You heard me. You heard me, Maddie. You'd be my last choice if we don't do anything for the family. So be obedient and finally useful for once and marry him in your sister's place. We can worry about your sister after the wedding.
No! No, you cannot. See, this is another thing that, what are you doing? There is no way in this world in which any of the things you are doing here are legal. We don't know, like, as of now, we do not know the Mateo. I can't do words right now. Mateo. We don't know much about Mateo.
I'm gonna call him Matteo and you can't stop me.
That's fine. I'm gonna call him Mateo and you get to deal with that. So, the thing about that is because of how vows work in marriage, anything Mateo says is then redirected onto Maddie. And because of the mother, Maddie's gonna have to say yes. So the sister gets no say in the vow.
Maddie's gonna have to say yes to the dress.
You understand how bad that could be.
Yes, I do understand how bad that could be. I'm trying to bring some levity into this insanely toxic situation.
At least the sister is looking out for the sister. The mom just... Well, we don't know enough about Mateo. Mateo might be a really nice man, and he would never do it.
Like, Mateo could be really nice, but Mateo could also be a jerk one. Like, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Is my mic still struggling?
Yes. Also,
I think what's happening is because I'm on an iPad, the music from the stream is going back into the mic. So...
Alright, so we're gonna have to cut the music.
Well, I can fairly figure something out, but until I...
Emily!
If you could cut music, so we get silent stream. This is gonna be great. Emily?
Right, Emily! Also,
Vaughn, that is crazy.
The yokai puppeteer is like, how about I call the police, Maddie? Hey, broski, unless your groom is gay...
Hey, broski, what up? Unless your groom is gay, I don't think you can have that wedding without a brother.
Then wear headphones,
I don't have access to headphones right now.
Oh, good. So we're gonna have to experience
Actually,
the
wait,
wedding. No, actually, I'll message Emily. It's fine.
Yeah, this problem solved. We're going with no music screen. I sound quieter because I'm not at my desk right.
Knowing these kinds of stories, I'm guessing that Mateo is a jerkwad.
What? What is?
Aidan wanted wings.
What kind? Garlic palm?
No, actually, Aidan.
Oh.
And live in the now.
I'm gonna have to get myself actually.
Day when the clouds decide to stay, when the look and feel is gray, and your mind's plagued.
Why do we have this?
When you're grounded, life's
why did Jacob say?
You're craving something more. When normality's a tour, then it's up to you to spread your wings, wings, wings,
Wait.
wings. 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 With the hustle and bustle of the everyday, we get scared of things we
So
want
this
to
is the
do
Buffalo,
today.
New York
And
anthem?
that's not okay, cause how about a second we end up washed away? In the end, we can try to blend in, even if our goal is to
I'm gonna go drop the
out.
wings. Doctor.
But for now, take your feet off the ground. Don't be too shy to scream or to shout.
Why is he wings? Why is he so monotone?
There
That
may
is
come
kind of
a
the
day
Aidan.
where the clouds decide to stay, when the look and feel is gray, and your mind's plagued at random things. When you're grounded, life's a bore, and you're craving something more. When normality is then it's up to you to spread your wings.
Can we stop the wings, please?
Wings.
Okay, I got wings, guys. I got volume of wings.
Why is he so monotone? I don't know. This is kind of just how the song always comes out when Aidan is singing Wings.
I feel,
Wing.
I feel confused because this is.
When you're grounded, life's a bore, and you're craving something more. When
Because if I put this into one, if I put this song into one of those devices that lets me see like the pitch and tone, I could use that line as a frictionless surface.
Anyway, let's get back to the video now.
I just realized how crazy the thing I just said was. Wow.
We can worry about your sister after the wedding. Put on the wedding dress and be ready.
What if it doesn't fit?
Put on the wedding dress and be ready.
What
I
if it
don't
doesn't
know.
fit?
Like, we're going to have to guess that these characters are the same
Hey,
height
you missed
and
line.
weight.
You missed the line.
You missed I missed a line?
Yeah, very important line.
You're already a disgrace to the family as it is.
That is not grammatically correct. It should be you are already, not you already.
You're already a disgrace to the family as it is. Noah, may I defend? Do you want to take a bus? Do you want to take
Sure,
a
why
bus?
not? Why not? Noah, may I speak to my son?
What's up with their eyes? Is this company run by demons or something?
No, I think this company is just run by like extremely tired people. Oh, yes, sir. Morning, son. I wanted to ask. I'm gonna assume that is what?
What is it, father? You're already forcing this marriage
it's a
on
forced
me.
marriage. Oh.
Oh, so I
Son.
get. Like, we understand why the sister
That
ran
makes
away
this
now.
even worse.
That means no one is consenting.
There is no consent.
I told you I like her. By not enough to marry the girl. I'm not ready.
Okay, partial consent, somewhat. He likes the girl, so it's not a fully forced. It's just a It's a rushed force. I say rushed force, as in, well, under the assumption the sister probably also likes him. So it's not forced, as in, like, there's absolute opposition.
Judging by the fact that the sister ran away, I'm guessing she doesn't like him that way.
Oh, if it's that, then it is definitely forced, and that's fun. Yay. I get that. That's what I was gonna talk. That was that was what I was going to talk about. That is a lot of W's. I hate. You won't be marrying Nadia anymore. Nadia. Okay, the name is Nadia. Got it.
What?
What?
So the wedding's cancelled?
Of course not. Oh, this dad.
Why isn't it?
This dad is about to. Oh, my dad just called me. Give me a second.
Okay, I guess I'm taking over all of the character voices. It would be a disgrace to our family. Do you know how much planning this was for us? For me and the mother of the bride. And not really the bride herself, who just kind of ditched because she doesn't want to marry you. He got them Ultima eyes, though. Wait, are his eyes... Like, Emily, can you confirm to me something? Is the main character's eyes the same color as Ulrich's sweater in Monster Compendium? Send me a DM if correct. Alright. No confirmation. Continuing with video anyway. I invited the whole business board to witness my only son's wedding. I accidentally just full screen the stream, not
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Do you want to read this?
Who? This is my line.
Yeah,
I invited the whole business board to witness my only son's wedding. And since Nadia has run off, you'll marry her sister in her place. That should be a comma.
Yeah, that should be a comma and not a period. Also, that U is no capitalization anywhere. That I should be capital.
I'm just starting to ignore that because.
I beg your pardon.
The pardon.
I beg your pardon, father.
That is from yesterday. You heard me, Mateo.
Where did Nadia go? Hopefully, she's in another state right now.
Let's say okay. Let me guess. Tucson, Arizona.
Hopefully. It's worse enough that I was forced to marry her when I'm not ready.
Realize how he's not saying anything from Nadia's perspective.
Now I have to marry her weird older sister.
Oh, they're older? What's the age difference?
That's my question. Is it like a few years?
Because if it's also we don't know the age difference between Nadia and Mateo. If the age difference ends up being proportionate to just large, then things get even more complicated legally.
Like, this is already complicated on several levels.
No, this isn't complicated. So far, from the information we have, we have figured out what is illegal and everything that's being pivoted.
Like, we can agree that this is not a legal union by any stretch of the word.
No, I feel like we can shorten that. This isn't legal in general. Son, it's what's best for the family. We only announced you'd marry Harvey's daughter, but we never said which one. Oh my goodness. They had a contingency plan.
They had a contingency plan? So they were...
So, you know what that means, right?
They were planning for Nadia to jump.
We can now add to the list of legalities planned bride switch.
Welcome to the list of legalities.
So far, we have planned bride switch, which makes the original bride switch way worse. Constituent fraud. We have forced marriage or unconsensual marriage in legal terms. We have dependent, and then the rest all depends on how the marriage goes. Emily is very much not there. Okay, yeah, Emily, I respect that. You keep playing your Stardew Valley. Hey, end of stream, you gotta tell us where you reached Stardew Valley wise, alright?
Alright.
I love when Ghosty said the alright.
Very much not fair. No! Fine.
Okay, so this is great. Legally, this is so concerning.
Legally, this is very concerning.
And these are business people. This is the only way we can get out of this mess. Cancel the marriage? You'll soon have the business after the wedding, son.
Oh, so that's why they're rushing the wedding ahead.
Okay. Now, this is still heavily, illegally, and morally wrong. But now there's a reason.
Business fraud.
it's not the worst reason. Because there could have been so many worse reasons. At least in this mini movie, they gave a reason.
Yeah, even businesses like this with a board of
They
constituents.
would do this. Like, this is something businesses do often, especially back in the 1900s. This was very common practice.
Yeah, 1900s, but this is what looks to be the early 2000s. That's not how that works anymore.
Around 2007 to 2009. That's what I'm getting.
Like, but if this is the early 2000s and there's a board of constituents, it doesn't work that way anymore. Businesses are no longer hereditary.
It depends on how it depends on how they run the business. There's many kinds of business structures. I'm going to be using, in the same vein as the last stream, I'm going to be using dependent a lot on this stream. So there's dependent on the kind of business structure, which there are many, ranging from nonprofit all the way to CDC. Technically, this would work. CDC is less common, but it would be one of them that allows for this. Nonprofit just isn't worth it. You don't want to marry into a nonprofit because then
you don't want to marry into a nonprofit.
Okay, if it's a good person, then yeah, sure. But for the nonprofit, like, dude.
You'll soon have the business after the wedding, son. Also, this guy does look like Ulrich, so I will just be calling him that.
Who? I didn't hear you said who?
Like, this guy, the groom, kind of looks like my character Ulrich, so congratulations.
Oh, it's me. It's me, guys. I'm not the actual voice of Ulrich. This is just a silly joke between me and Ghosty.
Yeah, it's a bit where Vin tried to do an Ulrich voice, and it was far off what I imagined.
I did try. I just, like, personality-wise, according to Ghosty, I am extremely similar to this man.
You need to learn to sacrifice for a business.
I'm voicing the dad. What do you
I know, but it's just the line. It's very creepy.
That is but also I love that line. Just like it makes this dad. It's definitely insert random corporate billionaire businessman here trying to get their own child to make sure that the business is run correctly line. Not naming any names, but in our modern world, this is getting more and more common.
Also, confirmed my hot chocolate is still too hot for consumption.
How hot does hot chocolate need to be too hot for consumption?
I don't know. If it burns your mouth, it's too hot for consumption.
What are you talking about? That's just part of the pleasantries.
It's not part of mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I respect that.
You need to learn.
That's why you gotta...
It's just...
That's why you have regular and frozen marshmallows.
But it's just the phrase, you need to learn to sacrifice for a business, which makes me think that the groom should have ran away with the bride.
Well, we don't know the full situation of the bride, and that's the issue. If we need more context to make a clear decision.
I guess you have a point.
Yeah. I'll keep reading for the dad now. I did the same thing when I married your mother, and it turned out well.
What do you mean?
They have a business now.
What do you mean?
He sacrificed everything for the business. He sacrificed his whole life just so he could wear a very funny suit and tie
and kind of look like a corporate supervillain who is totally not a lizard person.
Hey, I mean, look at how much longer his vest is. He's probably hiding more.
He's probably hiding a tail under there.
But also, how did child work? Let's not go into that. Let's unpause the video.
If we look at their eyes, they kind of look
They do like a lizard. They do look like a lizard of people's eyes. What just happened to me there? What the
I don't know why they have evil eyes.
For the company.
Wait, how'd the baby work? Egg.
The baby coming out of the egg. So like that one that one episode from Zabumafu where they actually put Martin inside of a giant prop egg with real egg yolk and white and had him emerge mid-episode?
Eggy.
Egg. Listen, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, how you act. We are all egg.
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 Anyway. I did this.
I already read it.
It's like this line is.
Do you just want to be the dad and I'll take Mateo?
No, I'm just looking at this line and I'm like, this type of marriage fraud has happened before.
It's not really fraud because this is legal. This is as long as it wasn't forced. This is legal. Do you still want to be Mateo, or do you? Because
I'll be Mateo.
Well, I mean, because what's gonna happen later on is Mateo and Maddie are gonna have a lot more speaking lines. It's gonna be weird if you say the entire thing.
Yeah, sure. Let's switch out.
Switching! Yay! Life is not a fairy tale. Why not? Life could be a fairy tale. Life's great.
Whatever. Be at the altar on time.
No! That's the reaction right there. Just no! I'll be the dad. Yeah, sure. Good. You're in the dress. We haven't heard from your sister.
Like, aren't they going to dye her hair to make her look more like the sister? Or do they just have the same hair color?
They may have the same hair color. I mean, look at the palettes across the family. They probably do.
Like, they probably do. The sisters are probably twins. But that still doesn't break my suspension of disbelief.
No. They're not twins. Mateo specified that Maddie's older.
Oh, yeah.
They're not twins. It's actively older and younger sister.
For the company, they must be lizard men.
Hey, sometimes...
Yokai! You're killing me.
Sometimes marrying them lizard men be worth it.
Also, I'd like to stipulate, Vin, that twins aren't always born at the same time. One will always be a few minutes older. I say that,
but also in context like that, they would specify her twin, not her older sister.
I don't know. It depends on the dynamic the twins have.
It does depend on the dynamic. So it's a lot of we are in an unknown, but also. I don't know. As of right now, I'm definitely getting more older, younger sister. If it's twins, then that does also make sense. But older and younger sister.
It would also make sense since they're not making Maddie look more like her sister to compensate.
Well, I mean, they don't care. They don't care. They just need the marriage to happen. They don't care how it looks as long as she's in the dress.
I suppose.
So who knows?
She does look cute, though.
Yeah, she does. The sister made a good choice on the outfit, even though probably the parents chose.
Probably the parents chose. Anyway, this is your line.
I said it already.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I did.
You'll have to.
You'll have to do. You forgot the do.
Smile and look good for the cameras.
Why is there an apostrophe on the cameras? Go back a few seconds. Go back to that last line. Go back to that last line. Hold up. Yeah. Why is there an apostrophe there? What the?
I don't know why the apostrophe's there, but it's giving.
Okay, so I saw you hover over the timeline for a bit. Is there?
I hovered over the timeline on accident.
That looked like a very interesting scene.
Oh, we're gonna be getting to that later.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. You'll have to be a good wife, you hear me? Yes, mother. Good, let's go. Your father will walk you down the aisle.
This feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. It's not as weird as yesterday, but it's so legally just... Ugh. Yesterday was just weird.
This is weirder than the last 2 days combined.
Well, no, visually. it's fine.
Yeah, visually it's fine, but the plot is still kind of
The plot
Wait.
is concerning.
Okay, so hold up. He's in the same suit.
Well, he probably got dressed early that morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but why would you wear the suit you're gonna wear to your wedding all day?
Well, I mean, we don't know how early it was, so we could probably assume that that was later in the day, and that he was just already dressed because he knew the wedding was coming up very soon. And then he was just all of a sudden told, "Oh, I ain't marrying them. What the?" Let me get. I feel very suspicious that they're not going to do vows, and that's what
Why me?
makes it worse. You know, if they're smart, they do very, very limited vows.
I do.
There.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
I object.
No way.
What?
Oh my god.
And when the world moves on, he shall rise from the ashes once
From
more.
the ashes.
To reclaim his throne.
Like,
You
Jacob
did
was...
it.
Like, I was the one pretending that Jacob was Emily.
There never was an Emily. I don't know if she might actually be playing Stardew Valley, I don't actually know for sure, but there never was an Emily in this stream. It was me the whole time. It was me, Barry.
Like,
I was the one who got the
like-
original version of Wings to mess with Aidan more. I was the one who was on the stream.
Jacob, do you want to know why I asked you to put the Gremlin U image in the background?
I mean, it's self-explanatory, but sure, go ahead.
Yeah, that and Emily put it up last stream. In fact, she spammed the image.
No,
And
she
it
spammed
was
all
on-
images.
When I started this, like, it was still on the StreamYard, so I then removed it and put on like the pink one because I saw that was what people were doing to, you know, that was like the image that a lot of people like put in for the background, aside from the cursed images.
Wait, does that mean one message?
I did my research.
was
I
also
looked
still there?
into like how these streams started normally, the time duration, the thumbnail style, you know, and the description as well. I made sure to try and match it as closely as possible to see what kind of, you know, cursed ruse this was in the first place.
And cursed
I
it
still
shall
haven't
be, because this video is going to be terrible.
I'm heavily concerned.
Oh, yeah, no, you have all the reason to. Well, I've been here the whole time, so I know exactly what I'm in for. This time, because I haven't watched the other streams yet, because I've had, again, bad internet, so I haven't been able to
Don't
do
worry,
so.
you don't need to.
I feel like I want to, though. Yeah.
Jacob wants to know what kind of shenanigans
Let's
we
just
go
say
into.
we had 3 different levels of interesting. We had chaotic interesting, concerning interesting, and just confusing interesting.
Also,
I thought you were going to say lawful interesting and neutral interesting, but there you go.
hey, Jacob, since you're here, Vin, if you'll allow me, can Jacob take over the main character?
Yeah, that's fine. Please do it. I don't want to do it. Please take it. Take it.
We keep making the joke that this main guy kind of looks like Ulrich.
Please take it. I want it.
And it's insanely funny to me, and I can't get it out of my head.
Okay,
I'm visualizing too. It's like Yeah, take it, please. I don't want it.
He's almost covering up his other eye, so it's almost a very close approximation.
It's almost very close. It's almost uncomfortably close.
Yeah. I will never love you.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh, man, we cut to black. Yay.
Mario and I spent the evening meeting with people who sent their congratulations.
So,
Jacob, how do you
present tense
feel
spend
about
and
how
past tense
Ghosty
for sex.
pronounced Mateo?
I was there when that joke started, so I have no words.
Just no words. All right.
And we put on our best fake smiles for our guests.
Wow, Mateo's best fake smile sucks.
It's better than Ulrich's.
Yeah, that's true.
A few hours later, after the wedding.
How long was the wedding?
Well, weddings can be a few hours anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking wedding
The
was like 3
reception
to
is
5
normally
hours.
very long.
The
The actual-
reception. The wedding
Yeah,
really
the
is.
actual ceremony usually, well, they can stretch it. Depends on like how much religious
Like,
stuff.
I
is
don't know. It
spiced
depends
into
on if they're having a country style wedding or a modern wedding.
Well, then again, it's business people. They definitely don't want a country style wedding.
And before we get to the good
that
stuff,
being
let
said,
us let us sing hymn number 33 that we've done today.
I wasn't saying like a
It's not
religious
actually
wedding.
the
I
33rd
meant
hymn of the ceremony. It's actually just hymn number 33 in like the playbook.
yeah. Like, I'm not meaning country style as in religious. I'm meaning country style as in like square dancing stuff.
I mean, sure.
They're still business people. That's not happening.
That's definite image, but I
That is an
if
image.
this were that type of country style, the businessmen would have like bolo ties or something.
Yeah. And
That
Oh
would-
wait, no,
that
you
would
have
be-
dealers in Gacha. Yeah, that's
That
not a
would
thing.
be a
never mind.
funny wedding, though.
Jacob,
Yeah.
when you said hymn 33, my brain immediately went to Psalms. Psalm 33 is just a rejoice, which is,
Just-
in context,
just the word
heavily
rejoice.
ironic. I'll be
Fair
honest.
enough. It's got,
What
it's
is
got
this man
nothing on
about
the
to
second
do?
song of Godspell.
Hmm.
First one, I mean.
You have a lovely home.
Save the small talk. Oh wow, he's me now. Let's go through some ground rules.
Oh no, there's ground rules.
Guys, I'm bad. You heard me. I'm gonna sit you down and have you sign a contract before we start. Anyway.
The
We're
wedding
going to do this
contract.
50 Shades style.
One, you're not to question me. We are. This is. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, immediate questioning. That was a very quick flash of no.
2, I expect you to, as in I expect you as well, follow the list of chores I said each day. That is actually part of bride marriage vows if they're not customized. Anyway. It should be ready by the time you're home from works. Wait, you're gonna send it over from your workplace and not do it before you leave?
Also, you're rich enough to own a business, but not a housekeeper.
Well, I mean, it depends. If the parent doesn't want to buy a housekeeper, he ain't buying a housekeeper.
I guess he
mean,
was just expecting his wife to do it.
Then again, that puts a complete
But
different
also
perspective on this
he was
story.
not counter argument. He was not expecting to have a wife.
Like,
The dad was expecting him to have a wife.
Yes, but he is the one who's compiling this list of chores out of nowhere.
but he was expecting to get married, but the plans changed and he had to marry Maddie instead of his
Yeah.
true lover.
Again, I was here, but what is his true lover, the one that ran away? I don't know about that.
Yes. Also works as in implying
Oh,
he
yeah,
has
he has
multiple
multiple jobs.
jobs.
There's also a list of meals you prepare for dinner each night. A list
Meals?
of meals? How many meals do you normally eat? Anyway.
Appetizer.
How many meals do you eat each night? Do you
Well, I
eat
mean,
multiple?
if he's a rich person, probably 7. Amuse-bouche, appetizer, fish course, meat course, palate cleanser, dessert, and then what's the last one? No, it's hors d'oeuvre. Amuse-bouche's end.
Yeah. You will also be the part of a good wife in public. You not play the part, you will in fact be it instead.
Not in private. In private, in private, things are different.
Well, in private, he's trying to turn her into like the trad wife, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do love not having any financial autonomy in this household.
Up, and Vaughn is already back to being ignored. Congratulations, Vaughn. Yay.
I'm like, hold up, there's a line of dialogue that I missed. Yes.
Good.
I hope you know what you're doing, Nadia.
Hey, it's the
What
right
you do
your.
now,
What's the...
the list of chores.
Yeah, it is the right your. Finally.
You did it!
Why
is there a period?
Why did you run away? Period? Question mark.
Why is there a period? Did they just stop mid ellipses?
This is my life now. This is my life now for the rest of my life. Being a housewife.
I mean, you could
what is that sentencing?
I know to fix this. A queen once said you can't marry a man you just met. Unfortunately, she wasn't invited, so she couldn't protest, and there were no objections aside from mine.
There were no objections. Yeah,
a nice thought, but yeah.
The pastor was silent anyway, except for like one line.
That is true. No pastor Super Saiyan.
The next day.
There's the ellipses.
It sounds like Aphmau's deep voice, like the Right.
Also, do you want me
to get out of bed?
Like having a character get out of bed is a feat in itself. I will say that is certainly a way to do it.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, there's it's missing the severed hand punching the alarm line in slow motion. But you know, aside from that, that being said, I do like this custom background though. That's a nice choice.
Yeah, like all of the custom backgrounds have been pretty nice. I guess he's left.
You telling me he's not a right-handed person?
I would have done. Wow. Okay. Yes. I would also say I would have done that line when she was still lying in bed, as if to imply that there was unless they have separate rooms. But the implication here, she hasn't checked anywhere else. The implication here is that they do in fact have a shared room. So she just done that line like in the bed, like she wants to see next to her, sees it empty, kind of like to symbolize the emptiness of their union. Maybe, I don't know, a bit of cinematography there. Anyway. We've answered one of my questions. This is how was the flight? Well, I read Odyssey by Stephen Fry the whole way, so that happened.
How was it?
Well, it's
certainly a book.
It's a book.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a slow burn this time, as far as like to get into the actual Odyssey itself. Because it kind of skips around a little bit. It goes to like the aftermath of the Trojan War from the perspective of like everyone else aside from Odysseus first, just to get them like out of the way. And with like minor bits of like skipping ahead 10 years to Odysseus' son, trying to look for him and get more information about what happened to him. Then a little bit of like the end of his journey as he's about to return. And finally, he starts to tell the Odyssey story from the beginning of it on page 193. So it's definitely an interesting one. If I did book talk, that'd be the first book that I would start with, even though it's number 4 in the series.
Bond said they've never read it. It sounds like your average LOTR book.
Lord of the Rings book. What, from that description? No, it doesn't. Anyway.
Yokai was like, oh no. Not only was I forced to marry a stranger, I was forced to marry a lefty.
Oh, yes, Son of the Devil. I take a rest of the screen in background. I put it on. I started this. It was me, Barry. I was the one who set this whole thing up.
Well, Bond wasn't here when you said all that. Bond wasn't here when you said.
Okay. All right, fine. Well, okay. To establish that there was no Emily here, it was always me from the backgrounds. I was waiting until I can like set up everything, and also like I decided to come in at the objection part. That was planned. There we go.
Yeah, but there were no objections, so Jacob just came in and objected anyway.
Yeah.
Also, the reason I ignore most of your questions, Bond, is because this video is 49 minutes long. I didn't want to derail for too long. Like already, the Odyssey thing has already been enough of a detour for this video specifically.
I need to see Sophia.
Oh wow, that was the quickest costume change in history. Wow. Okay.
You got married without me?
I mean, you could have switched if you wanted to. That was a possibility. That was an opening.
How could you?
I feel like you're missing the gravitas situation.
Yeah, I feel like you're missing like a lot of. I feel like you're lacking some of the context there, girly. I feel like that your reaction isn't, appropriate for this situation.
You know, on the subject of ancient Greek stuff, the name the name Sophia means means wise. So she's not living up to her name right now.
I'm sorry. Not forgiven. Maddie, you can talk to me.
Clearly she can't. If this is how you react, it's not really
Explain what happened.
She just did, right? What was that was like the time skip.
You know how I told you Nadia was arranged to be married? Mm-hmm. Well, she ran away. She what? So I had to marry him instead. My parents said at least I'd be useful for something. Frick your parents!
I thought, run away yourself. There was no time, the mother was right there. She could have knocked her out, actually. That's what Aphmau did.
Just knock her out.
Yeah, Aphmau knocked out her own mum one time in my streets. One of my favorite moments. Yeah. I was like, can I loop this? I'm kidding. I didn't do that.
They always belittle you. Just because your youngest sister is good at everything.
Well, she's good at escaping, that's all we know.
Escape artist.
You're amazing, Maddie. Don't let them make you think otherwise. She's sort of trapped in a marriage now, and you're not exactly, being a beacon of insight.
Here's the thing.
He's trying.
This is a good message, and it will resonate with a lot of people because a lot of people's parents do belittle them in this way. But ultimately, that seems to have been an ongoing situation that these two would have probably conversed about some other time before this point. So the message is great, but the timing not so much, considering what just happened and will probably need to be addressed before that stuff.
I'm sure things will be fine.
Problem is, if you were a friend, the parents probably would know where you live. You have to find somewhere else to escape to.
Well, I don't work anymore.
I don't work anymore.
I'm a housewife now.
I don't work anymore. I'm a housewife now.
Is he at least rich?
That's all we want.
Not the point, Sophia. Finally, someone with some brain cells.
Hey,
that line sums up this entire conversation. Yeah. Not the point, Sophia.
Nah, I mean
a catchphrase.
Hey, listen. If game is game, money is money.
But he is. Wait, how does she know?
I feel like it was meant to be.
Yeah, that should have been. But is he? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right, Vin. Yeah.
Is he rich? But he is.
No. Sophia just got the vibe off.
Yes. Well, again, to go back to the example I provided earlier. This was like the major draw of Christian Grey, right? Like all the stuff that he actually would offer as like perks, and that was. But the thing is that he didn't go through Matt Pat's 8 stage of cult indoctrination, which was a video that he made a while ago about 50 Shades. And thus that hasn't set in yet. So he did this in the wrong order. Then again, he was forced to, so of course he did it in the wrong order. He seems to have forgotten that he didn't want this to happen in the first place. And my battery's running low, so I need to get my cable from my suitcase.
Let the sprint begin. Oh, it's not that far away. I thought it'd be farther.
Yes. I know what will cheer you up.
Do you have any clue what Jacob just said?
Yeah, he went to go get his cord from his suitcase.
No, he just yelled out something from the hallway.
I said, how big do you think this apartment is?
Man, I don't know. Let's go. I was supposed to say 20 square feet.
It's at least as big as a studio from the looks of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And then we got a hallway going that way that probably leads to at least 1 bedroom.
No, that's the door outside.
Oh no, well, yeah, the bedroom is that way. Yeah,
that's what I said. That's
outside.
I was talking the way that Jacob went, the hallway that leads to his bedroom. I think it's a hallway. I don't know. We can't see. We never see over there. We always see this. We always see this side. I'm gonna say, how big is a like normal apartment? Like,
I will say this was a rhetorical question. Why are we still discussing this?
because my mathematical brain wants to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of person I am. If there's numbers involved, I gotta know.
Well, I'll tell you some maths. The clock is ticking. This video is 49 minutes long.
Yes, it is. I know what'll cheer
I'm
you
back. I'm
up.
going to force the time.
Shopping!
That's a line straight from Avatar, right? That's what
I think so.
When Sokka was in a bad mood, that's exactly what they did, and he went like shopping or something.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna turn
interesting.
it on to see if we're out of the realm of copyright music.
Fair enough.
No, we are not.
Oh, we are not.
That seems to be a consistent thing.
Shopping!
It's free.
Yeah, the background extras have no eyes, but I do
The
kind of like
Alba?
it.
The Alba?
The Alba.
Hey, and a
What
different
is-
mold, different brands, you know.
I'm guessing that, judging by Alba, this is probably... Oh no, look at the outfits in the background. Look at that suit. Ugh, this is definitely...
Who tried to expand ABBA into a clothing brand?
No, I think... And hold on, I'm making an educated guess here. This is an AI-generated background.
Just okay, judging by the different styles of the clothes there, potentially. I would offer more clues with like the background of the donuts or something, whatever that was, or donuts. But yeah, it's hard to see from there. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Mike, hold on. Let me watch that shopping again.
I will tailor your suit. Don't know how to begin. We've got different styles hidden here within.
Look at those teddy bears.
I don't know why. It's inconsistent. It could be AI.
I mean, we're probably gonna get more in mall shots, so who knows? We might get more evidence.
All right, yeah.
What is that mannequin?
Oh, also, apparently Bomb cut out all the other speeches about this you saw when I wasn't here. Thank you very much for doing that. And yeah, true, does look like a...
What is that mannequin?
This less so. This
Pay me
looks less
like one...
an anime, yeah.
Pay me like one of your French women. Pay me like one of your French mannequins.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is going on with that one?
Well, hey, look. At least we've gone from 50 Shades of Titanic. That's an upgrade.
And then, what happened?
How do you get paint on your face? What?
Hey, that might not be paint. It's got to be from that donut store. That I guess it's right next to the
Donuts.
The
The
Oh, look
donut
at that.
shop.
Here's another bingo. Bond thinks of the same joke that a VC already said.
Pay me like one of your French girls looking mannequin. Me and Bun were on the same brain cell.
I love being on the same brain cell with people. It's great.
And bingo! Jacob improves a song related to the video.
Yeah. I put that one on.
Bond, is that your free space?
Well, the free space should be called free space.
Who knows?
Oh, there's some more. More Alice freaks.
We got the shoes and the purses all in one shop.
It's already 5:30.
Hey, what's wrong with that? You go shop until midnight.
Oh my
That would
gosh!
mean
I
something
need
if
to
we knew what time
leave.
they started.
What? Why don't we go grab dinner? No, I need to go buy ingredients for Mayu's dinner.
So technically, you are in fact grabbing dinner.
See you later.
Fashion house.
Go housewife, I guess.
Go housewife.
Go housewife. Go housewife.
I love how the store is called Fashion House.
Fashion house.
fashion house.
Honestly, apart from the lowercase h, that would actually make sense as like a brand for a fashion store. I would have gone with something like Fashion Mansion because it rhymes, but close enough.
Your housewife, I guess.
Oh, too late. He's already home. Good
Hold on.
luck.
Did the background zoom transition, but the characters didn't?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well we know this isn't pre-rendered then. It's green screen. It's not pre-rendered. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mario.
Mateo.
Like,
Mateo.
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 Mateo. Mateo. What are you doing here?
It's his house.
I mean, yeah. Where were you?
Also, a completely different house shot with completely different colored walls.
I think it's just a different room in this big mansion.
I hope so.
I think she just walked into the foyer.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's definitely the foyer.
Unless the other background was not actually dimmed artificially, and it's just a nighttime background that didn't.
It could have been that. It definitely could have been that.
Yeah.
I went to go and buy ingredients for your dinner. I checked before I left.
Wait, didn't you take the list with you? Why would you check the list and then leave it?
No, this is an alibi, dude. This is an alibi.
There wasn't any ingredients for the food you wanted for dinner.
Finn, an alibi for what crime?
Listen, we don't know what Mateo's gonna do when Maddie, I can't do names right now, just doesn't do her stuff on time. We don't know what's gonna happen. She might need an alibi to escape from, I don't know. I was about to say something I should not say on street.
Anyway.
I said I wanted dinner ready when I get home, not to start preparing when I get home. You didn't actually say what time you got home, so that's on you.
Yeah,
that is on him.
But
then again, how did Maddie know 5:30 was close?
She probably didn't know 5:30 was close. She just kind of assumed.
Made the assumption,
hey,
yeah.
General dinner time.
Yeah, it is a general assumed dinner time.
Yeah.
For me, I eat at 5 o'clock because I am an old lady.
For me,
I
eat either after streams or right before them because I have Spanish upbringing.
I just eat food. I don't have time. I just eat.
You have 30 minutes for a
30 minutes.
Recipe. Good luck.
30 minutes to cook whatever's on that list. I can't wait for you to have to cook a whole entire cake.
Wait, what?
43 minutes.
Well, yeah, of course it was gonna take longer than that.
We don't know what's on. We don't know what's on there. It could be something.
There's a list. There's a list that needs to be cooked.
But we don't know what's on. We don't know what's on this. It could be something really quick. I don't know. It's a rich. What am I talking about? It's gonna be caramel coffee creme brulee. I take.
Also, hey Jacob, I'm gonna slow this down for you to watch it with me.
Okay.
So we fade into the next scene, but we also have this transition of 43 minutes later.
Yeah.
We also had the
background gesture.
Yeah, the background faded and they didn't. Yeah. Oh my.
Oh no. Mario, dinner is ready.
Where is
Mateo dinner?
Mateo dinner. We love Mateo dinner.
Mateo loves Mateo dinner. Anyway, it's been over 30 minutes.
Mateo dinner is ready. Yo, we love Mateo dinner.
That's this reminds me of those girl dinner memes. When I first read, there was a meme called "Girl Dinner."
Wait, does Jacob not know about girl dinner?
No.
Do you know about girl math? Do you know about girl math?
I think I heard that once, but I have no idea what it's about.
Should I explain, or do you want to explain, Gozy? Because I feel like you have a better grasp on it because you're a girl.
I'm not explaining
Well,
girl
I mean,
math, but I
I
am
feel like if the
explaining girl
concept is
dinner.
meme, then you have to know the meme in order to explain it. Not
Like,
necessarily do
girl
the math
dinner
yourself.
essentially is quick prepare nasty food.
Oh, so okay. So
The
so my
type of
cooking
stuff
skills,
you would make
basically.
at 3 a.m. in your pajamas, but also half asleep.
Definitely the stuff that I make then.
Mario, dinner is ready.
It's been over 30 minutes.
I know, but the potatoes take long to cook.
I just
Hey, that's a bunch of food just for you, Maddie. Congratulations.
I
You
mean,
cooked your own dinner.
is he going to be petty enough to just like starve, or is he going to like order food to starve?
No,
He
he's
gotta-
gonna be petty enough to starve. 30 minutes to cook potatoes is crazy. Wait.
Anyway, Jacob, I think this is your line.
Oh, yeah, I said it already. Yeah, I don't want it. It's the same line.
Are you being serious? All because I don't take half an hour to cook it?
You know who does take half an hour? DoorDash.
DoorDash takes less than half an hour if you live in a small town.
I don't know if they probably don't, but yeah, that's good to know.
But I mean, it's a big
Anyway.
business. DoorDash drivers are gonna know, oh, it's that building.
What I'm saying is these people live in a giant mansion, most likely don't live in a small town. It's possible, but unlikely. I think that's why I've been typing Mateo Dinner. Yeah, the local DoorDash has just a button that's called Mateo Dinner.
Potato dinner.
No,
This is the reason that the previous housekeeper quit because they kept on getting demands from Mateo, so DoorDash just took over.
yeah, no. DoorDash made this man a completely custom app just for the Mateo dinner button.
Mateo dinner. Like, every time we say Mateo dinner, I can't help but to think of her making dinner out of potato.
The Mateos took too long to cook. It takes 30 minutes.
The least you could do is eat it. It took time.
And time is money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, money, you say? Oh, I like that stuff.
I like it, the money.
Look at the money, too.
I'm not hungry anymore. Eat by yourself.
Hey, food.
Like, oh, can I invite Sophia over? You know, she'll probably enjoy it.
Oh,
We never get to see what she cooked.
We do.
What was
All
on,
we know is
what
that-
was on the list aside from potatoes? I want to know what else was on there.
I'm
It took
thinking like
2 minutes.
time wise, potatoes, probably a good steak. Steak doesn't take, depending on steak thickness, that's probably 9 minutes, give or take, include marinade, yeah. Time.
Gotta go. Mateo dinner's getting cold, but I'll watch the pod.
Mateo dinner is getting cold.
Hey, we'll probably be here.
Fantastic.
We'll probably still be here after your dinner. We don't know.
Well, yeah,
49
it
minutes.
depends. If we do split this into 2 parts, then we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah.
A secret recipe. Oh, I see. Okay.
I thought Jacob was about to say recipe.
I was. I stopped myself.
Jake, what's wrong with recipe?
The fact that I'm not Elmer Fudd.
Anyway, Jacob, this is your line.
Oh yeah. Is there a reason why you're staring at me? Yes, I want to be a werewolf.
I needed the money.
Ben, you...
Me. Okay. Relax. It's a lunch break. Let's go to the staff room.
I'm the boss. I don't do breaks. Wait, he's the boss? But I thought his dad was the boss.
No, because after the marriage, the business went to him. The dad said
Wait,
that.
so he has full authority right now to call off the whole deal and
He just
No,
doesn't.
do everything.
He does it. The marriage is contractual. You can't
Okay,
break the can't break contract.
Okay, this is kind of like the Shadow King passing on his evilness to Dr. Ruin. And the second Dr. Ruin quits, it's like, well, I better crop somebody else. Spike, get over here. And they just don't undo anything.
Can we at least talk about our trip to Miami?
I already made the Will Smith song my ringtone. I'm committed to this. I'm starting to regret coming with you guys.
What? It'll be fun.
Yeah, ain't no surprise in the club to see Sliced alone. My second home. Anyway.
Plus, I'm gonna hate saying this. Plus, we bring in the ladies. You should bring Madison.
I guess everyone else goes by her full name. No, I'm not bringing that woman. Even though I said she'd be a good wife in public, and she's been in 0 public situations since I said that, that is definitely not part of this agreement now.
Yeah, absolutely not. You mean your wife?
Come on, who doesn't hate their wife? Anyway, I'm kidding. It's a forced marriage. I don't like her.
Then like her, dude. It's not that hard.
No one's forcing you anymore. I can't stand her. I guess her general presence, because, I mean, all she's done
it's
so
just
far is be late on one dinner, and aside from that, she did everything else that I said, so, yeah, you know.
I'm gonna assume that first line isn't a question, even though it feels like it should be.
Mm.
So you want me to bring you a lady? All the girls are coming, too.
I think that this guy is just trying to do, like, the whole, like, oh, yeah, we should bring our wives next time type of deal, but because he's not playing balls, like, well, we should bring a woman.
Bring the women.
Bring on the women.
Bring the women.
This company really is a 1900s company. Anyway. I'll go on my own. It's only for a weekend anyway. If you're going... Oh wait, sorry.
You edgy loner loser. Just... Sorry, Jacob, what were you saying?
No, I was thinking about if he's going on his own, why would he go with like someone else? Whenever what he meant was he wasn't going to bring a date with him.
Yeah,
so I corrected myself when I was that thought. Send in the women.
Send in the women.
Send in the women.
It's just like every female company member just being like, hi, why are we here?
Why are we here, bro? Well,
we're going to Miami.
We're going to Miami, brothers. Well,
what do you mean? What do you mean? I have plans this weekend. Miami.
I don't care about your plans, Miami, bros.
But I have to be at a very important doctor's appointment. I can't miss it. Party in the city when the heat is on all night on the beach.
How I feel when I go to a doctor's appointment and you guys stream without me.
I mean, what are we supposed to do? We don't know when you're gonna leave.
Supposed to go to Miami. Y'all want to come to Miami? Come on, get over here.
Walking Wednesday Miami special.
I need to bring like my medical record with me.
I'll be there. They take one look and they say, "Yeah, we're not letting you into the US. Get out." You're already in the US. Whatever. I mean, I'm not letting you into the state. Never mind. Get
you
out
ain't coming to Florida. You need cold. You're not getting cold here. You get warm. You get hot.
Why isn't he picking up his phone?
Pick up the phone,
No,
baby.
picking his phone.
I had a flashback to a Danny Gonzalez meme. You know the My Dad Is Rich song that I made into a Gacha music video, and then like did the Vantage commentary on. In that video, there's a guy that does like a thing where it's like, you know, where I think it's like something like POV. Your stalker boyfriend finds you. He just comes in and goes to pick up the phone, baby.
No, he didn't say pick up the phone. He said picking his phone. He's selecting which of his phones he's going to use for the day, and he just hasn't done it yet.
Which one should I choose? The one that's ringing, or the others?
No, think about it. Should I go with the
Meanwhile,
one
it's
that's
just Mario standing in front of like a whole cabinet full of phones.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Maddie is in front of like there's like a speed dial machine. There's like pressing all of the speed buttons to ring all the phones at once.
And that's Mikhail's alarm clock.
Oh yeah. But he woke up first, so I don't know.
Clearly his alarm clock is deathly silent.
Yeah, or
That
I
or
guess the
Maddie
actual,
sleeps like a rock.
I guess the actual implication here is that he went to Miami without telling her, rather than just saying, "I'm not going with you," which feels out of character for him, because it feels like he's like I'm going to Miami, you're not invited. Nah, 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 nah.
This isn't him going to Miami. This is him going to the club.
Okay. Off to see Sliced Alone, I suppose.
Sliced Alone.
That's a line from the song. Ain't no surprise in the club to see Sliced Alone. Miami, my second home.
He should be back from home. He should be back from work by now.
Nah, he should be back from home.
His dinner is getting cold.
And I did it in 29 minutes and 59 seconds.
I can't believe you got married and didn't invite me.
I guess his dad was in charge of the guest list, just didn't like him.
Yeah.
It was an arrangement, purely for business connections. Plus, my dad hates you. I didn't mean for you to find out this way, but you were very annoying to him in the company.
So when's the honeymoon?
In Miami.
There's going to be no honeymoon.
Man, you're not gonna won't
your wife?
No, you gotta say it in like classical like.
He's drunk already.
No, you gotta do it in like the classical like street gang like. Man, you not gonna hang with your wife, lah, blah.
Honestly, well, I wish that if the dad appeared on screen again, I would do like a Marlon Brando mafia boss voice, but I was preparing for that, but never mind.
You know, this man is definitely a man. You not gonna hang with your wife, lah, bro.
Yeah, that's why we must be like Bakugo gang, you see?
Bakugo gang.
Have you seen sorry. Have you seen My Hero Academia Abridged, the Southern Entertainment version?
I haven't yet.
I thought you were
okay. You'll enjoy that one. You'll enjoy that one.
I thought you were about to say, have you seen Sister Leveling?
Anyway.
What? Okay.
Don't watch Sister Leveling, guys.
Okay. That's me. No.
Yeah.
Well, is she coming from the Miami trip?
Coming in the Miami trip.
Isn't she coming in
she
the
is neither coming in nor to or on the Miami trip.
What?
No, I don't. There.
That is no. I don't at her there.
That is some Natsuki levels of dialogue there.
Well, it's gonna be weird when you're seen in public without your wife.
I am currently in public without my wife. Who's going to care?
In a club, so I mean, like, there's a reason. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Okay, if anything, being seen without your wife in a club is more suspicious than other public events.
That's why it's fine that the wife isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Miami, you could be accused for already cheating.
It's a trip. It's a place. What do you mean?
It's Miami. And the best way to say this, it's women on the street worker heaven.
I see. That was not in the Will Smith song.
It is Scarlet Lady Afternoon.
Right.
You know how it is with... See, right here. You know how it is with women on holidays. It'll look bad for you on the media.
This is why you probably shouldn't have taken shouldn't take an extra date. Wait, this is the same guy that suggested taking another lady. Why is he now suddenly pivoted to being like, it's not a good idea, and I'm suddenly against it?
Listen, man, okay, I got my reasons. Most of the time I gotta agree with my boss, but also... My
Like,
friend
see,
right
see,
over here, right?
this is the thing that I'm noticing with this video, where characters will have one characterization for one scene, and then they will immediately pivot away from that when the creator changes their mind. Because first of all, like, you know, Mateo here, he started out at least somewhat sympathetic, you know, because he was being forced into this, he didn't want to go through with it. It was up until at the moment he was like, I will never love you, where it's like, okay, now you're making it into her problem, even though you're both actually in the exact same situation. Well, not exact same, because one of them was like last minute, but you're in the same situation now.
Like, he probably doesn't know they're in the exact same situation. For all he knows, that she could have agreed to take the bride's place. But that's just an assumption on my part.
Wasn't there a conversation with the father about like the whole situation? Like, we arranged for you to marry what the such and such daughter. We didn't say which daughter. Like it was definitely implied that this was not something that she agreed to.
Yeah, it was definitely implied.
Potentially he could, if you're right, he could be like just making life impossible for her so that she relents and divorces him. But then again, I say that the business is his now. He could just divorce her and, you know, keep the things that he wants to keep. You know, get a good settlement. She probably doesn't want the business anyway. She doesn't want anything to do with it. So yeah.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the family probably forced Maddie and him into a prenup.
Even better in that case, because then he gets back everything that he's inherited.
Hey!
So, get on with it, Mateo.
Hey, is that real Emily?
Mm-hmm.
Is that real Emily and Jet?
49 minutes, and we figured out how to solve the plot in 30 seconds. Good sign.
Like, it does say 49 minutes. Probably because Aidan shows the video and I didn't have time to pick another one.
We're gonna split it in two, probably.
So we're gonna have to split it into, yeah. We're already like an hour into stream.
Yo, Jacob chugging the boot.
Later that night.
On the couch. You got a bed.
That's true. Yeah. And a spacious.
Now she's giving real housewife of Mateo's house.
But she's also sleeping in her clothes.
Oh,
this
she was
also
not
isn't the same living room as before. This is a different one.
It's a mansion. They have like 7.
Again, that's what I thought originally, yeah.
Mateo!
Why is it green?
I think because he's drunk. I think it's meant to imply that he's drunk.
Or it depends on how he's about to talk. Out.
Out where?
Back steakhouse.
The club.
Why didn't you tell me you'll be out late? I made dinner. I was worried.
Well, it doesn't matter. You didn't make Mateo dinner.
Hey, listen. It's okay. You didn't have to worry about that. No, I'm fine.
Nah, he's using too big words. He's using too big of words to be drunk. No drunkard uses the word concern.
Yeah, except for Sheldon.
None of my concern. I'm your wife. You could have informed me, at least a text.
You think I care about my wife?
Do they even like have each other's numbers? That's a good question.
I mean,
that is a good question.
There was the phone scene where why isn't he picking up his phone? Assumedly, but it was picking.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So I
found it like his like business cards or something on the table. You'll never be a wife to me.
Wait until the end of the wait until like 30 minutes later, then it might happen.
The nectar.
Good, he's gone.
What you gonna do now?
Goodness knows I can't deal with this guy right now.
I have to address the makeup that I slept in last night, along with the clothes that I have changed into from the ones that I already had on.
I need to see Sophia again.
Hey, we ready for
don't do that. You'll make it worse.
Wait, we ready for quick change? Are we gonna get quick change? We did not get quick change.
How dare he? I'm going to beat him up.
Fight. Oh, and she's practicing.
Yeah.
It's okay now, Sophia.
now.
Yeah, she's definitely looking worse for wear.
No,
case
it's
you ask,
not.
I was at the gentleman's club specifically. There were only gentlemen there. That's a good point.
He made you cry like 3 times, and it's only been 2 days.
And how do you know that?
Because of the meeting that they had, previously.
I keep thinking of that Star vs. the Forces of Evil scene where...
Also, we know the city now, because that's a London bus.
I know, because it says London bus. Anyway, Ghost, are you saying Star versus?
It's like one of the characters says, "Oh, I put a bug on Marco," and Marco figures out it's like, "Tom, help me remove this illegal surveillance."
Yeah, welcome to London, guys.
That's a London bus.
They're gonna have London accents now. He made you cry like 3 times. It's only been like 2 days.
No.
I made her cry like 3 times, and it's only been like 2 days. Thanks for having my back, Sophia.
Oh, I can taste the phlegm.
Oh no, now I'm dipping into that voice that Bon really likes.
Bond's not here, that's fine.
Oh no!
But I don't want to talk about him right now.
Oh no! The hot voices are taking over! What are we
Let's
to do?
go find something fun to do before you have to head to work. Ooh, I have a good idea!
Yeah, fix your retinas. Mateo, don't tell me you're still going on that trip this weekend.
Or maybe the dad still is the whole owner of the building.
See, okay, well, I mean, he could just be visiting. But anyway, we already spoke about this months ago. I also didn't want to go, but I was coerced by one person. Anyway,
Coercion.
You already know this. I'm going to Miami. My one weakness is peer pressure, where I think I married a girl I'd never met before. You overwork me as the beginning of the month. Work is slow. Plus, I keep not eating because my wife keeps taking time to make the dinner and I have to, antagonize her, so I'm actually really hungry right now.
No. He ordered the Mateo dinner off of DoorDash. What are you talking about? He's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. My staff don't need me here over a Friday and a weekend.
Fridays
What do you
are
mean?
busy, dude. Fridays and weekends get busy.
Depends what the company does as well. What do they... That's a good point. What do this company do?
I don't know, but they all... But I don't know,
always
but
like, yes,
specially trained.
Big business, business, they do business things as business does, but they never go like, okay, this is our service that we offer.
Well, no, they're all specially trained, though, so I mean,
Specially trained in what? That's the question.
What field?
Bioptics. That's just the first. Why is that the first one that came to mind?
I was gonna say
Find
analytics,
whatever.
but yeah.
Find whatever.
Well, you're taking your wife, right?
Oh no, now he's mad.
No. Son, you need to bring her. She's your wife.
Dad, I'm trying to do the Miami hookup.
What will the press say if you're not seen with your wife on holiday? It will look bad for us. Okay, for us, so he's still in charge. You don't have to love her, but just tag along. Also, remember the scene you said she'd be able to play the part of a good wife in public? You haven't had her in public yet, you idiot. You knucklehead. You goof.
Besides, she's at the mall all the time without him.
Well, yeah, but I think being seen shopping without your spouse is less suspicious than the picture you two have painted of Miami. Unless the shop is in Miami. Ooh. I don't think it is, though. It's in London. It's clearly in
It's
London.
in London,
so,
guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. London has less that reputation. At least in the past 2 centuries. Anyway. By this Thursday, tell her to come.
Oh no, not this Thursday.
Fine. Rule my life, father. What else is new? Anything else? Don't be like that, son.
I think your life is being ruled. The other parents are worse.
I'm just doing what's best. Maybe you may start to like her.
Maybe you may. What is maybe you may?
It's a double conditional. He's really not sure at all. No, I get the impression that he doesn't actually like his wife that much. He's been trying to cover up that idea. Which, by the way, is a common tactic in arranged marriages. To say like, yes, your parents or insert relatives here, we've all arranged marriages and we're doing perfectly well. We live with each other. We live happily now.
Which they did do. The father did do that.
I know that's that. Cause I was in the back room, so I couldn't comment on this. But I'm commenting on it now because I didn't get a chance to say it. But yeah, that's a common tactic. How true it is always up for debate. But then again, it's something suspicious because if you think if it wasn't true, someone would have broken the cycle by this stage. I guess it's like so embedded like people's cultures sometimes that it's hard to visualize anything different, even if you're surrounded by people who do different things. Which is always the thing that baffles me in media, where like like a family from like a culture that does arrange marriages is in the vicinity of some that don't. Usually,
back at home.
Like the thing people tend to portray.
Back at home, and when we're in the double staircase.
Oh, he's home.
Did you make Mateo dinner?
I love the contrast here, by the way. It's like, where is he? They can't pick up the phone. What must have happened to him? And now, oh, he's home.
Oh,
Mateo, dinner's ready.
Why's there a comma?
I found a way to cook it faster. Oh my goodness, not her. Can we see the food she makes for once, please? I was gonna make a joke and say like, oh, I found a way to cook it faster now. What did you do? I cranked up the heat on all of the kitchen appliances. Oh, sweet, how'd that go? We hear a smoke detector from like the other room. That was gonna be like the whole okay, but I guess he's not gonna eat it, so whatever. I guess I burned the kitchen down for nothing. I'm not hungry.
Imagine not. This is his 3rd day in a row not eating this woman's meals.
Yeah.
What is
he
your
must really love them DoorDash Mateo dinners.
Why do you behave this way towards me?
Because I don't know what trauma bonding is, so therefore I must lash out.
Absolutely.
It's simple. I simply don't like you.
What would make more sense? It's simple. I don't like you instead of I simply don't like you.
Hey, you gotta make it really, really simple.
I guess, much like I have to say, may twice. Make it really conditional, really simple.
Please pick up Nadia.
Who's Nadia again?
The Maddie's sister.
Yeah.
The one that was supposed to get married.
The one who is probably right now. The one in Miami, probably.
Wait a minute. That would be an insane twist. Can you imagine if, like, he goes to Miami without her, they actually meet up and she was the lady that, like, the other guy brought? Okay. Anyway.
I can't live like this.
Wait, Nadia eloped to be with the other guy, and he's been keeping that from his boss?
This man doesn't even want to try and work out this marriage.
I'm surprised that she does, but then again, I guess she was more resigned to it than he is. Then again, it's a partnership. She could lay down ground rules for him in the same way that he did for her. It would make zero difference in this dynamic.
No answer. I need to just leave him. Stop caring.
Go back to your old job. What's he gonna do? Like,
it's
honestly,
the only
what is
way
he gonna
forward.
do?
Stop trying to fight back. You need to fight forward.
Ooh, that's a good line. That feels like an Instagram inspirational quote, but it can be used in a good way.
The next morning.
Much like that.
Kitchen.
Okay, we're getting close.
Where's my...
Where's my
Sorry,
breakfast?
Jacob.
You didn't ask for breakfast, you asked for dinner.
So no breakfast was requested.
Oh, now he wants my food.
Because it's breakfast. Who doesn't want breakfast?
Mm-hmm. It's simple. Look at my hair and tell me not the stereotypical bad boy emo. That's right, everyone. It's me, Shadow. Let's all be nice and emo.
What?
Have you seen Kinabi's Live and Learn cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's how it starts. With like Kinabi doing like a Shadow impression and saying, "Remember to stay nice and emo. Enjoy all of me."
Stay nice and emo.
What?
Because he's Shadow, you know? Anyway.
I'm so conflicted.
It's on the table.
No, it's not. The table's empty. Stop lying.
That's
You
not
can
a
see
table, that's
from
the
here.
island.
That's the kitchen island.
That's the island, dude.
Alright, fine.
If you
That's a
checked
table
properly,
rather than
you
not
would have
okay.
known.
It's crazy, woman.
What's going on with her?
She's supposed to be meek and demure. Why is she fighting back?
Stop fighting back. Fight forward.
We heard you. How dare she speak to me that way? Oh, time
We
to
just-
zoom in my own house.
And now we're back to the foyer.
I guess we get one background for the second time. Where is this woman? She walked off in one specific direction, but I can't find her now. Oh wait, this is when when he gets home. This is later.
So there was no
wait,
actual time transition this time. What
yeah,
the-
we didn't get a time card. Where was the at the end of the day? Like, come on.
Where's the night time?
Oh hey, she's doing what I said. She's actually following through with it. Nice.
Can I help you?
Is she being serious? Why is it you didn't wait for me by the door? Where's my dinner? Well,
He
she's
never
not a
went to
dog,
the
so she doesn't have
kitchen.
to wait by the door.
He never went to the kitchen. He doesn't know if there's dinner or not.
Yeah, that's...
Smack him.
I have
Oh,
been
okay.
doing that for the past week since we've been married.
And so help me, no matter how far the background zooms in, I am not moving from this spot. What is going on with the background?
I don't know. The background is its own entity. Apparently, so is the laptop because it hasn't gotten any bigger.
You know when they say the city is a character in fiction? Yeah, I don't think they mean it like this. They don't mean this.
I don't mean that.
This is the sequel to Monster House we never wanted. Monster City.
Monster City. You refuse to eat my dinner every time, and now you demand it.
That's not fair. I demanded the first night.
Don't waste my time, Matteo.
You're going back to that now. Oh no. His eye twitches.
If you want to eat it, it's in the kitchen. If not, I don't care.
Okay, I have a conflict right now because Aidan just showed up in the back rooms.
Let him in. Let him
But
in.
he
We
recommended
need
it.
more male voices.
No, he recommended it. I think that it's the supplement to he's the creator. He recommended this one. We're supplementing the creator with Aidan, guys.
Like, at one point, if we let him in, the video would take longer.
Well, I mean, yeah, definitely. Maybe this will be a three-parter. It'll be a three-parter. Let's just.
No,
see.
that's not it. Like, Aidan, first rule: no awkward tangents, please.
Sure.
This video is already long enough. Why did you suggest a feature-length video?
Then why did you do this to us?
Because it got recommended to me like a few days ago randomly. I watched the first few seconds and then I ignored it. So I was just like, why not?
If Jacob
Honestly,
wasn't here, this would be going horribly.
Honestly, that is what I do, to be honest. When like, I get recommendations and I just like leave them tabbed after a few seconds, as I think like this will make a good review. I'm gonna stop watching right now so I can do like the blind reaction later.
Yeah, so I decided to send it in the chat. I don't think there's anything spicy in here, so it should be fine.
I mean, these two hate each other, so they have not been spicy at all here. So don't worry about that.
Well, I mean, we don't know until they go to Miami.
Well, one of them is actually wait, no, she has got to go now. Yeah, I forgot. Mafia boss dad mentioned.
So
yeah,
and
okay.
Things.
Oh wait, is there another mafia involved?
No, it's just
that's
business.
I just gave him that voice. I gave him like the Marlon.
Oh, so I have to be like, please don't tell us he's another mafia after last time.
No, he's a businessman.
Who was a mafia man voice?
Yeah. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Okay.
Jacob?
Anyway, why is she ignoring me now?
Because she can. That's it.
Why is she making me feel this way?
Because she can. That's it.
Like,
feel what way? Is this a
Jacob,
something
can
that you being ignored by women?
Is my dude just into this? What?
Or maybe he hates it. He's like, oh, she's just begging to be punched in the face.
We'll find out in the next line.
like I have a theory. This man is a cat. Because there is a theory that says if you ignore cats, they'll pay more attention to you.
Honestly,
Which they do.
This feels like an adaptation of the classic Gacha bad boy trope where everyone wants the bad boy except for the main character, and therefore the bad boy wants the main character because, she's different and,
She's not like other girls.
Yeah, doesn't treat him that same way, even though he wants her to now because that's... Yeah. Anyway. Madison.
Yes.
That's the wrong
Bring it
button.
to work.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure this was arranged marriage, so I don't care. This was arranged marriage, I don't really care.
Bye. Wait, this is a different office than the last one.
Well, maybe now
that's
it's
comparatively different.
Yeah, maybe now it's this guy's office instead.
Man, why would this man have a pink roof, pink walls in a business setting?
He loves pink. Pink is cool. Okay?
I'll say maybe this building like allows their high-end employees to customize their office space a lot more than you would expect.
He's a brownie.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
sure,
Ben, it's your line.
Okay. What's up with you? Why are you in my office? You've been behaving this way all day. Maybe your wife, perhaps?
Yes, she's been acting strange.
It's almost like she's not happy with our marriage.
It's almost like she's not the woman that I met 7 days ago. Something is different. Our lives have moved on.
How?
She was doing all prefect and nice.
Prefect. We love prefect.
Not prefect. Prefect. What would define a prefect wife?
I mean, I guess a secondary wife. A wife secondary and running, maybe.
Prefect is a magisterial title of varying definition, but essentially refers to a leader of an administrative area.
So wait, there's a wife administration?
Have you not heard of the wife administration, my friend?
There's also Japanese prefects.
Oh
no, it's got to be the wife administration and prefects, aka. Oh wait, no, that's terrible.
Nah, do it.
She's the prefect of prefects, which means she must rule the areas of Japan by proxy.
Alright, well.
Have you considered if you did anything to anger her, by the way, sir? Said anything?
He's done lots of things to anger her.
Then you know, I wonder why she's
But
ignoring you.
but she never like responded before. I thought we had a whole deal.
I thought she was a submissive wife, but it turns out she's not.
I mean, Nadia might have
Unfortunately
been.
for me, I'm a bottom. So this is actually the worst situation for me. I'm not attracted to her. Dang it!
Oh god.
Anyways, I read the line. Yeah, it irritates me.
Why? You hate her, don't you? Shouldn't you be happy she's ignoring you?
No,
Wait,
because now
shouldn't
she
you
do
be
my
happy
chores
she
and make my
ignores you?
food.
I mean, unless you don't hate her as much as you said you did.
Like, it looks like he has.
Dude,
he's finally caught
you try
on to
Mateo
the fact.
dinner, okay?
She's actually a pretty good cook.
I can
no.
smell the food that I refuse
Oh
to
my
eat.
god, he said wifey. Me and
I
my
have
wifey.
to say that. Oh no.
Wi-Fi, wifey.
Wifey.
Okay, I don't think Vin knows the me and my wifey meme.
Okay, so I voiced a character named George in Tame the Bad Boy. Not Tame the Bad Boy. Fuck.
Puppy love.
Puppy Love. I voiced a character named George, who's a father. And how I get into the voice is me and my wifey have been going to his house, down the town in the river. We be like eating that cocaine and stuff. I don't know.
Is that
Fun
cocaine?
thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I was making it up as I gone.
Yeah, so this is his vocal warm-up for whatever, well...
Me and
what-
my
what it
wifey
was,
have
all the
been
lines-
partying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you will
I
like
say
your
it was. I think all the
wifey.
lines popping up like all been recorded, so...
I hated saying that. Wifey.
Yes, Queen Slay.
What?
Okay.
What? You think I'm doing that? You think I'm trying to do that with them?
No, but I think it's funny.
See, this is why you have fewer character voices than us, Vin. Because you haven't given in to the madness yet.
I haven't given into the madness yet. The insanity hasn't taken hold.
And I'm happy it hasn't. I get to save myself.
Up a notch.
Also, Jacob.
Line.
Oh, no.
If you say so.
This evening.
He's
Oh no.
he's
Okay. You
mindlessly
know what?
rolling.
I'll say this. I actually like this scene, purely because we got a previous scene of her pacing around in the opposite direction before, in this exact same background, worrying about where he is, where there's no connection between them, and now that she's trying to flip the scripts on him, he's pacing around the exact same way that she did, focusing on her. That is some good cinematography. That's my
That
favorite
is
part
good
of this video so far.
cinematography. Round of applause for Wrong Bride.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Where is she? She's always home.
Where is she?
Is she not allowed to leave the house?
Yeah. Wait, does he not know that's like that she goes to see Sophia?
Do you think housewives have out? Do you think housewives had actual lives outside of the house?
Yes.
I mean, this one does.
I would hope so.
No, typically they don't.
She has Sophia.
But she has Sophia, so she's different.
Sophia.
Yeah. She's not like
It's
she's
different.
not like
That's why
other
she's the
housewives.
MP. She really is different. That's why she's the main character, guys.
She's not like other girls.
Yeah, she's not
She's
like
not
other
your
housewives.
average girl.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyways, where were you?
At the John Deere.
Mateo!
Where were you?
Bro's powering up his special attack.
Out!
Same thing that was said.
I actually have like the Ulrich voice and my Zach voice are very similar, so I actually have had to like charge up beams and fire them in that voice more or less.
So
Anyway.
Natty said out in the same way that Mateo said out when he went clubbing.
Yeah. Another similarity. Out? Shouldn't you have told me? I'm your husband.
Oh no, he called himself the husband. Oh no. He's locked himself into this life now. What have you done, my friend?
Oh, now you're my husband.
And now they use the wrong your.
Yeah, there you go.
When you go out and I question you, then it's into a problem.
Into a problem. It's into a problem, guys. It's into grammar.
And when you do it, it's not into a problem.
Because I'm grammatically correct.
You call yourself a husband, but can't even call me a wife.
Dang. The edge.
At least he's
Crawling
Okay,
in my skin.
Okay, fine. I'll call you a wife. Hello, wife service? Yeah, we need a wife over here.
Stop. That's
That's the
treating
reverse
me.
of the call me an ambulance joke.
Where I go isn't your business.
Yeah, because apparently I'm not your wife anyway.
Yeah, because my business does other stuff. I don't need your business.
Yeah, my business does other things. For example,
The next day.
The
next day.
The next day was the example.
Madison.
I want a divorce.
Madison. The silent treatment, really?
Yes.
You know what? You know I can't project in my smooth bad boy voice. I wanted to ask.
Oh no, they're going to Miami. They're going to Miami. Oh no.
That's been in the books, Aidan.
That's
That's
been in the
true,
books for a bit yet.
And that's why I said very specifically nothing especially 18 plus happens until maybe they go to Miami. I'll be back.
I hope his dad didn't hear that.
He's off to Miami.
He's off to Miami. Anyway.
I
Jacob?
wanted to ask if you'd come with me on a weekend trip to Miami.
What you do in the forest, Aaron? What you do in Miami? Whatever
What you
your
gotta
name
do in
is.
Miami? What you gotta do in Miami, Matteo? What?
Yes, I'm going with some friends, aka my employees. They have lady friends you can talk to.
I
guess-
can't talk to
you
your friends. I can only
Yeah,
talk
what-
to
what?
other women. I can only talk to other women. I can't talk to. I can't talk to any of your male friends. I can talk to the women around though. Okay, I see how it is.
I don't want to go.
Oh, well, I had to time. What a shame. Hey, Dad. Yeah, she said no. What? I couldn't do anything else about it. But, you know, I think I guess the trip is off. Get back in there. What is going on? What's wrong with that? Yeah, what's in your head? It's all full of air.
I got tots of potato variety.
Anyway,
Nice.
okay.
Lots of potato variety.
Madison, it's important. I can't go anywhere without my wife.
What?
What is
Hey,
Silent
wait, no, now
Sky's
it's
view
calling
of
the wife.
marriage?
It's gonna work.
I'm very concerned about Silent Sky's view of what marriage consists of.
Once you're married,
unless
you
they're
cannot leave that
specified,
person's
I will
side.
follow you everywhere that you go, which is usually not literal,
Like,
by the way.
They modeled
I
this
don't think this is-
relationship after 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no.
But even then, didn't. I'm pretty sure from what I've gathered from the story that Christian went places by himself sometimes.
Oh wait, does that mean they have to go to the
Occasionally.
bathroom together? Does that
No.
mean it's like, okay, I have to go to the restroom, you
Well,
have to come with me, you're
there's-
my wife? It's like,
There's no paparazzi in there, hopefully. So I guess that's
oh man, she just agrees immediately.
Fine, whatever.
Dang. No real resistance.
She likes it. She likes it when he grovels.
I'll go for your little public stunt.
Publicity stunt. Publicity, not public stunt. Publicity.
Nothing
Well,
else.
It's a stunt in public. He's assuming there'll be people there
But-
who will take photos of him or
but,
something.
that's not the
Publicity.
phrase.
But he's not doing it for publicity necessarily. He's just going to be in public, so it makes sense there.
Okay, I'll go. This is Jacob Line. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll go tell Sam to pack her bags for tomorrow. Who is Sam?
Is that like the butler? Is there a butler? Is it your friend?
But she does all the chores. They don't have a butler. We established this.
Who is Sam?
Tomorrow?
Oh. I said the weekend, right? I assume it's Friday today, so yes. Anyway, yes. If you wish to buy any extra things for the short trip, I've left my card in the living room.
But I can't go anywhere without my
Ruin
husband.
his company.
Oh, wait a minute. That would be pretty evil, though. That'd be fun. Okay, I'd like to buy 1,000 Gucci bags. The highest priced one.
Let's see. Yes, is this an illegal import version of the product that we make in this company that we use for manufacturing purposes? Yes, please send all of them over here from the undisclosed warehouse.
What's my card details? Let's see. Oh, okay. The card details are blank.
If you could possibly put like LEDs and like a massive billboard on all of your transport vehicles, that would be great. Yeah, I know it's an extra charge. Yeah, take off. Charge the members what you want. There's this card. Yeah.
That'd be hilarious, but we're not gonna get.
Can you buy a giant arrow and fly from a helicopter and point it down whenever you see the cops show up? Yeah, just do that.
Hey, Jacob.
Yes.
I think we just got a confirmation that this mall is an AI background.
Oh no!
Look at that nightmare creature.
Oh, you
is that a bear?
You mean the necklace bear?
Yes, the necklace.
What is this then?
It looks like a Russian doll, but in plush form.
In Russia, we have weird dolls. I can't do a Russian voice.
Don't you know? In Russia, we have necklace bears. We also have book bears. We also have standing cats wearing black shoes. That also meld into the shelves they're sitting on because it's so cold. Didn't you know we have all of the necessary things in Russia? Like AI backgrounds. You can't go any place in Russia without seeing AI. We had the NPCs covering up the scuffed details when we saw this background the first time, so we couldn't tell if it was AI or not, but now it's definitive.
Anyways, you have a line here?
Sophia, didn't you hear what I said?
I'll voice Sophia now. The part where your rich husband left you his card? I heard.
Honestly, I would buy stuff in Miami rather than like taking stuff with you there. And
I would buy everything in the card. I would copy the card. I would copy the card and spin it in Miami.
Sophia,
I'm not a psycho at all. What? You get a million and a weekend. You get a millions and a weekend getaway, and you're sad. Listen, this was arranged marriage. She didn't want this marriage. What do you mean?
She didn't want this marriage, but her husband is enough of a bottom to demand it of her.
Yeah, I will also say that in all likelihood there is probably like an upper spending limit on the card, or like it will detect unusual items purchased with it, and then the bank will contact him. So there is some plausible reason why this wouldn't, like, bankrupt him if she decides to take it.
Wait, here's what would be funny. If she started buying, like, bomb parts with the card, like parts used to make a bomb, and the FBI starts investigating him.
No, you know what I would do? I would hire private detectives to look for Nadia. She's got to answer for her crimes.
Anyways, let's go spend the money. This is a very bad best.
The next day, 4 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Standard flight time. This makes sense. Oh, shadows. Shadow people now instead of eyeless freaks. Interesting change. And blurred backgrounds too. Okay.
Why are we here so early? Why are we here so early?
Why are you here so early?
We don't board until half an hour. We could have got breakfast.
Okay, this girl does not know how planes work. You gotta be there like at least like an hour in advance. Okay. You gotta prepare. You can't just be there on the dot. You have to be there semi-early. This girl does not know how planes work. God.
On top of that, also, if she bought so many extra items, chances are they had to check in a bag, at least one bag, probably
A
seven.
lot of bags.
Which means they would have to go there when the check-in station opens, which is usually 2 hours earlier than the flight, but it closed like an hour before. Like, so you have like a bit of a grace period. Then there's the whole security thing and, you know, duty free, blah 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 blah. You know, the rest of the stuff. Anyway. Also, if first class board earlier, that means you have less waiting time, so you could actually arrive later by contrast. But anyway. First class.
First class?
Yeah, your husband's rich. What you expect?
Why does this surprise you? Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's your response?
Just, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes, queen.
I
You
hate
shouldn't
this
need to say
guy.
anymore.
Oh look, it's neutral.
What the frick?
It is, yes.
What the frick? Frickety.
All 3 of my cards have been, I don't know. Oh wait, no, there's tickets, okay. Noah, why does the ticket say 2 weeks out of the country? One ticket says that? Oh yeah, I forgot, we're getting rid of you specifically.
Oh no. They're
I think
gonna
Noah
dump
was-
the wife
I think,
out.
I
Vin?
think, I think Noah was the guy with the pink office, so
Vin?
he's not here.
Don't worry, I'll take over.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah!
I'll explain.
Oh yeah, I'll
over.
explain. Just come over. A spicy meatball.
What kind of accent is that?
It's
meant to be
Mama
Italian.
Italian. Luigi, what are you doing?
Luigi, what are you doing?
honestly don't
You're
know,
squishing my
Mario. What are we doing?
meatballs.
Darling, what are you doing?
I am sorry, Mario. I'll pick them up off of the floor.
Mamma mia. Okay, anyways.
Anyway, I don't have 2 weeks of my time to give.
Call it. Call it.
Call ends.
Mamma
I mean-
mia, gotta leave. Luigi.
This works to our advantage because we've got the video on mute. But yeah, in general, definitely a beep would have worked there. Anyway.
Like, I believe we're still in copyright music territory. I can check.
I mean, we most likely will be for the whole video, but we'll see.
Oh.
Yep, now I see it. Now I see it.
All right.
Here's a man action, light camera action.
Airplane
no.
noises.
Normally I would say this is probably like the best, like, you know, constructed part of the video. However, with the AI back from before, I'm suspicious.
I am also suspicious.
Yeah. That was almost a little bit too good for this video. Anyways. Oh, I guess, yeah, back on.
Okay, wait. What?
I'm back.
Said I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh,
back.
you're back. I gave him an
Vin,
Italian
your
accent while you're gone.
Your character's here.
Mamma mia! I
Is he
guess
he's Italian now? No.
I made him Italian now.
Sorry, I went to go eat food.
Food.
Food. I like food.
Don't worry, you get
Like I
your
said-
character back. I recommend making him Italian now because Mamma mia, we're
My
in Mother
voice can't
Italy.
do that right now. Yeah, Jacob. You know how
We're
Jacob
in
goes, you know how he's gonna just eat?
Mother Italy. That's what I said.
Like I said, I just
Welcome to
whatever
Miami.
happens, so midstream that works out too. Alright.
God,
What?
this
I
shit.
said I'm sorry. Wait,
You
what
lost your Italian accent, y'all.
I don't feel like it. Well, I don't know how to. I can't do Italian accent. I'm not that deep. Not vocal wise, but that deep into like accents. and
You're
stuff.
right. If Finn tries, he'll sound like Italy from Italia.
Wait, but that's what we want, right?
It'd be funny.
I mean, pretty much.
I don't even think I can do that. I don't remember how Italy from Italia sounds.
Hello, it's me, Italy from Italy. I think it's
That's not Mario.
No, Mario's more falsetto. It's kind of like it's more falsetto. Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah, I don't.
And also Luigi's kind of like here a bit more nasally as well, so it's like a little bit like it's an intermediate point between this for Mario and this for Luigi. You have this for Italy. There you
That's
go.
not. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
happening.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sadly,
Don't worry. The other guy in the scene will get Italian accent though.
Listen,
I
you guys
can't
have
Which
I can't believe Italy is the midpoint between Mario and Luigi.
Yes, a whole country separates the brothers. That's why they had to get a whole. That's why they had to get a whole new game called Brotherhood just to bring them back together.
Oh my
Dang.
goodness! Imagine Super Mario Brothers Brotherhood. Is it like
Also,
a full metal outcome?
There's a Jacob. Did you not know? Let me grab it right here. Where did I put it?
It's Mario and
Mario and
Luigi
Luigi
Brothership.
Brothership.
That's
We didn't
not
get
what I
Brotherhood, we
said,
got
but
Brothership.
sure. Okay, all right.
Anyways, you have a line, Ven?
Sounds like they're on a cruise, actually. Brothership.
We needed a proper vacation. We deserve it.
I have work to do.
Like, theoretically, shouldn't he be able to bang out his laptop and just do work there?
I guess it depends if his work also includes delegations and
Wait, they bought a
management
plane
of
ticket
people.
for like 2 weeks, right?
And he
So
somehow didn't notice until
yeah,
it was
I'm
confused.
surprised. For one, you should have
And
noticed
even then-
that.
And even then, he boarded the plane anyway.
And also, does that mean the hotel's also booked for 2 weeks, or did they end up booking a hotel for only like a weekend? They booked a hotel for a weekend, so they have to find a new hotel.
Yeah, no,
That's
there's
a
gonna
good
be.
question.
Listen, they're businessmen. They got this. They'll find
That's a
place
good
to
question.
stay.
I mean, they could find a new hotel relatively easily, I imagine.
or they could just
But that is
renew.
probably an oversight. They can renew if someone hasn't booked over them, obviously.
Also, Yokai Puppeteer, Noah, not only are you getting fired, but I'm also revoking your Italian accent privileges.
No, not my Italian accent, please. It's one of my only endearing qualities.
Oh, you do that voice so well, Michael. Stop.
It's your fault for showing me
So,
the
Ghosty,
show. You
Ghosty,
showed me the show.
Ghosty, I didn't know that's how Ulrich was supposed to sound.
Ulrich sounds very heavily Italian, obviously.
Ulrich is Italy.
See, the thing is, because you've mostly shown me like almost all of Access Powers, like that's the main voice I've heard in Italia so far, because he has most of the speaking lines. Anyway,
Well, I called your father, and he agreed that 2 weeks was a-okay.
But
I feel like you're lying to me.
What, you think I don't talk to your dad?
No, I believe you talked to my dad, but I don't believe that was the conversation. Flashback. What do you mean, always get out of my office? Throw something at him.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's why he's massaging his head, because he got hit with like a paperweight in the side of in the ear.
Matteo's about to be so shocked he's gonna go Italian.
What? You did what?
Madison! Don't get booked in! The girls are just down there, y'all! I don't know where I'm going with the choice now. I don't know!
Aidan,
I think you went slightly Justin Bieber.
Why
at the
doesn't-
end. Down there, yo, swag.
Aidan,
I don't know what I was doing with the boys.
Aidan, do you want to trade? Do you want your Italian guy back? I'll take the high black dude.
Sure. We'll switch. I need to master this voice.
I could have gone to Harvey.
I will restate the line because why not? Madison, we go get booked. We go get booked in.
Okay,
What
booked
kind
Down there.
What kind of crack cocaine steeped Hades did I decide to step into?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm staying away from whatever he has. I have my limits, you know.
I got Zins, I got Za, I got Percocet.
Anyway,
I got
can we get back to the video, please?
You're the one with who's got.
You're the one who can pause it and unpause it.
I'm waiting for Aidan to say his line.
I'm ready.
No, I'm saying that now. I'm saying that now. I'm
He
taking over
technically
for the
already
black.
did. It was just
Yeah.
incomprehensible.
Yeah, the Italians go. He's taking my old character.
Yeah,
you said- Bro said 4 different times in 4 different Italian accents.
Now you're like Doodle Bob, Aidan.
They're looking forward to meeting you.
Thank you, Richie.
Oh, my name is Richie now.
I don't remember when we introduced, but thank you.
Richie. Oh, Richie.
Oh no.
I feel like we've seen these character models before in the fashion house store.
Maybe actually.
Wait, they were in the fashion house.
They were in the fashion house store.
Is
Oh
the
my.
fashion house just the place where the rich people meet up?
The fashion house
Honestly,
is...
I wouldn't be shocked. Again, it should have been
fashion
called
house-
Fashion Mansion. I'll stand by that, but you know, whatever.
Hey girls, I'm Madison.
Okay, Jacob, you voice one of the Fred boys, and I'll voice the other with the Fred voice.
You're lucky.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
just healthy enough to voice Fred again. Okay. Here
I'm
we go.
gonna hide.
Oh my gosh!
No.
You're the wife! It's so good to meet you!
No.
I'm Lena. And she's Ellie. She's mute.
She kind of looks like that one pony girl from that one show about the pastel horses. You know the one.
Ghosty, you can't stop me. I'm grabbing my
Workhorse
donut
by
juice.
Alexandra Pam tonight. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Anyways, we're
Jacob.
looking forward to being with you for the next few weeks. And by few, I mean 2.
Yeah, like here at karaoke tonight at the cool bar. You down?
Cool bar.
The cool one.
It's
Cool
really
Like
bar.
a
Bar.
liquid nitrogen bar. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool concept. Liquid nitrogen bar.
Oh god.
We gotta chill with these chemistry jokes. Anyway,
Oh wait, wrong one. Okay. It seems that you're sharing for the next 2 weeks. What? You already share? That's actually because we've established that she like got up and in another scene realized that he wasn't there, implying she was suspecting him to be in the room, which means that he slept in the room with her. So they already share a bed. Stay out of my stuff. And I'll lay inside the bed. Got it? Oh, so what I normally do? Yes. Of course, husband.
Yes.
Husband, we're married. What yours is mine, and what mine is yours. You have a lot of stuff to give me.
I'm gonna assume that is Sophie.
It is Sophie.
Probably.
Aiden's
Oh.
Sophie.
Oh yeah.
Aiden, Sophie now.
So you're stuck there
Oh.
for 2 weeks?
Oh.
Yeah. I met some girls that were part of the friend group.
And we're also at the fashion house.
Hmm.
They're nice, and they invited me to a ball with them.
Wait, doesn't that mean that she's
Cool.
going to be seen in public with a
That's
husband?
great! Oh my god, girl. Give me the alcohol. I'm an alcoholic now.
I don't think
Why?
I'm gonna go through. I'm not the happiest right now.
Then be happy.
You will be after a few drinks.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy, 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 happy.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. They have karaoke. They said that. Yeah.
No, you should go and have fun and ignore your stupid husband.
I can't tell if Sophie is a good influence or
Sophia,
not.
I should have you know you're on speaker right now.
Well, your husband's a stupid poopy head. I love you. Unlike your husband.
I love you too, Sophia.
The husband's gonna walk in and
Imagine
misinterpret
Imagine
that.
if these two were actually like dating before she got the arranged marriage.
Oh, ooh.
That would have come up by now, I imagine. So probably not.
Okay, wait, it's Italian. No, it's Italian.
Yeah.
What are you still waiting for? Mamma mia!
Mateo's wife.
Stop calling her that.
Well, isn't she your wife?
Hey, girls.
You look so cool.
That's cute, but sure.
You look so cute. Hi.
Thank you.
Kawaii.
Guys, Maddie is here. Let's go.
This is the reason that Aidan shouldn't have DM'd Catgirl Island, because he missed out on the chance to be a Catgirl himself.
Hi.
I want to get so drunk.
This is why I'm happy. This is why I'm happy I didn't DM Catgirl Island.
I'm gonna get a drink, then we can sing.
Only a drink.
Beautiful voices.
Oh. She's insane.
We can tell by the voice. You are. Oh, she's a
lightweight. All she needs is a drink.
Hey!
myself,
Lightweights are
I'm
cheaper,
drink.
guys. Lightweights are cheaper.
Like, I don't know, but you two need to leave. You two need to leave some room in bed for God.
Leave space for Jesus, everybody.
Leave space for Jesus.
I just want to sing, and you have to do it with us.
Okay, before we continue, I'm going to guess that because this video has so much of copyrighted music, that the karaoke is going to consist of the characters, like with like the song over the top of them and them singing it as like the artist goes, which means that we can't hear anything. Which, if that is the case, then
if there's a karaoke scene, if there's a karaoke scene, we just put a random cover one of us has done in the past. Like, let's just put Wings over it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, one
let's
of
just
us.
put Wings playing.
I don't have a cover. What do I do?
We'll just put Wings over it.
Pick do it. But you pick one of ours. Like each of us pick something. Yeah, see if you've listened to any of our music, Finn.
None of the above.
We were considered straight.
Wait, hold on. Wait, last time, has she been here before?
I love Miami.
We got the money for us. What were y'all doing?
We were barely wearing clothes.
It was like one of those karaoke vocal booths, but the thing is, it had like a gap between the door, so it was like they shuffled like bills through the door gap. It took a long time, but it was really fun. They got leaf blowers and everything, so they go through much faster.
Leaf blowers at the door.
Yeah, the bills got stuck.
Blowers at the door.
Your logic hurts me, Jacob.
It's the rich man's at the club.
Yeah. Jacob, your logic hurts me.
See, this is the thing, Vin. You know, like I said before, Nathaniel was supposed to be a shenanigan character in Quest of Rising Sun. It's only because everyone else got into such shenanigans that I was like, okay, someone needs to keep this on track, and I'm gonna have to bring out the more rational side of this guy to go forward. But
I get tired with one of them last time, but
I get tired with.
I tried to get with one of them last time, but Richie wouldn't let me.
I assume that she's Richie's wife, and therefore Richie probably has all the reason in the world to know.
Oh, wait, what? I love cheating on my husband.
Catgirl infidelity.
Oh, no, they ain't wife.
He probably likes her.
Oh, does that mean? Oh, no.
Why do you think kitty litters always like 5 at the same time?
Let me take a puff just so I can do this voice. Are the girls singing tonight?
I like how the girls' voices are insane.
Mamma mia, pizzeria, yeah, of course,
This group is so confusing.
I spoke too soon.
Okay, no, you know what? I imagine like a thing where this is like all the lines are Aidan gibberish, and like the subtitle just says one word.
No, this we have a normal Mateo. We got high on whatever drugs you could possibly find, Richie, and Mateo's Italian.
What are we doing here? There are barely any ladies.
It kind of reminds me of there's a radio program called The Archers that's quite famous in the UK, and and the
I think we should stick to the Italian.
Yeah, there's a character in that one that's like a very thick, like, you know, West Country, like, farmer accent, like, he basically talks like this all the time, like, that's kind of his voice, and he's very gruff, and he's very old, and that's kind of his gimmick, basically. But then there's also another radio program called Dead Ringers that does impressions of things, and every time they do an impression of the Archers, that character always goes, and everyone just accepts and understands it. That's what made me think of.
It makes total sense.
Speaking of, the more we get into this guy's character, the more I believe, yeah, this is just Italy.
Me want some ladies, some Italian ladies.
Aidan
in Miami.
We're in Miami.
Mama Italy.
Bro, we're just here for the night to have some drinks, man. Nothing more. Like, what are you?
No. Get up on stage, you cowards. You're singing too.
Oh hell no. What the?
Remember, she's a lightweight. Oh, wait a minute. It's Business Hansuke, the preset.
Business Hansuke? Oh, no.
Who I found out recently is not available in Gacha Life 2 anymore. So yeah, definitely means recreating Malbec is proving more time consuming than it normally is. Anyway.
Aidan.
Oh wait. Let's just get on with our performance.
Why did I tell him?
I would have done it if he hadn't. All right,
Here we go.
How are you drunk playing the guitar?
Looks up to the sky. It is upon of the things that pass them by.
How are you drunk playing the guitar? What's happening?
We all could fly. Come on, Aidan, join in with me.
Wait, Jacob, you got a line.
There come a day when the clouds
Jacob, you got lines, bro. You got lines.
I don't speak with her this often, but this is the first time she seems herself.
Yeah, they come a day when the clouds is silent. When the look and feel is great.
We're just skipping past these Jacob thought lines. Jacob's too busy.
That's the background.
Oh god.
Why do I like seeing her like this? Oh, right, because she's ignoring me, obviously.
She's ignoring me, and that makes her hot because I'm such a bottom, like the guy from last video who was supposed to be a bad boy, but wasn't.
With no melodies, I
What are these
spread your wings.
I'm so confused.
You heard the song earlier, Finn.
I wasn't paying attention to it.
I need a distraction. I don't like her. I don't like her.
He's trying to like
don't like her.
Make that decision.
Was he gonna kiss another?
Drink.
Was he gonna kiss another woman?
And another. Anyway.
We did so good.
Oh.
Wings.
Yeah, so did Lena, lol.
She's still playing the guitar.
Wait, did we finish the song? Oh, wait a minute. I'm like 5 chords behind. Wait, did we finish it? Nope, that's the wrong note. Nope, I think it's wrong. Drink.
I'm gonna drink, preferably something like a Virgin Shirley Temple.
You don't even say Virgin Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple
Alright!
Yeah, I was gonna
Have
say,
fun!
What the?
Oh no, cheating.
Who is he with? He's engaging in a random conversation
Who
with
is
a
he
nameless
with?
faceless entity. How dare he?
Fight.
He said he wouldn't go around women. No,
You
he
think he
didn't.
can?
When did he say that?
In her
Citation,
mind.
please. What scene was this that we missed out on?
Oh, now you're sad.
What if someone recognizes him? Then
you're
it's your
here.
business?
Then you get a divorce and you're saved.
But see, his thing. He's barely like even like he's not even smiling at her. He's having a random conversation. That's it.
Yeah, I know he's full monotone,
Like,
just like.
When,
"So, did you hear about the weather?
so wouldn't it be a thing if he was, if this was another coworker who just so happened to be here on vacation, and they saw each other in the same
HR
bar?
violation.
It's like, hey,
Potentially.
so you have a bunch of business portfolios to do when you get back to the company.
It's like, oh, tell me about it. I didn't mean to be here for 2 weeks. What am I supposed to do? I can't even like access the system from here because it's all like an internal software. What?
This is so embarrassing. My husband is here with another woman.
Weren't you with other women?
Since you're not here for the entire 2 weeks, please can you do me a favor and murder my father? Thank you very much.
I'm
I'll
going
promote
to
you for
head
this.
back.
You don't even like him. Why do you care? Just
I
divorce
think
him
they
and
have
steal his
accidentally
money.
built these feelings, and it's scary.
Silent.Skyz doesn't know how marriage or infidelity works. We are 0 for 2 on that. Have you seen Madison?
No. She said she was unwell and seeing things. She went
The
back
drinks
to
be
the
doing that.
hotel.
The drinks be
I'm
doing
definitely
that.
unwell
Like,
and
what
seeing
the?
things. I didn't know that you all had twin siblings.
That's strange. I assume that's me.
That probably is you.
Seeing things? Could that mean she...
Some my not really infidelity.
No, she couldn't have.
I don't like you talking to women.
Back at the hotel.
You don't even
By
like
the way,
him.
if we're going to do 2 parts, this will probably be the last scene of the night, I imagine.
Yeah, this
So-
is the last scene of the night.
Yeah, what a dramatic cliffhanger for everyone. Madison, why did you leave? The whole point of bringing you here was so you would see we were in
I
public.
was tired.
Well, at least you actually found some pajamas this time. Good purchase,
And
by the way.
seeing
Oh my God.
you with that girl hurt me more than it should.
You're in an arranged
Really?
marriage. I mean, I guess you don't want him cheating on you, but also I don't think
I
you would
think,
necessarily
yeah,
care.
because we gotta follow the plot line. They're gonna start falling for each other actually after the marriage.
Like, he wasn't even cheating. He was having a polite conversation with another person.
People be assuming.
Why is it always like, you know, like the misunderstandings, like the misunderstanding loss of what the person had before they realized what they had before they lost it type of thing. It's always that. It's always what awakens feelings. There's no other reason it could be in this kind of video. But yeah, finally the Stockholm setting in. Christian Grey is proud. You got it back on track. I'm your... I'm your husband. You should have told me. I would have drove you back. Not driven, but drove.
drove.
I would have driven you back in droves.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Wait, she actually apologized? No, I'm not into this. Please go back to hating me. She definitely saw.
Crawling in my skin, and
4 days later.
Wait.
Which is
Nadia?
probably
Naughty.
when we're going to review the second part.
Hold on. We gotta finish. We gotta let this thing finish typing out at least.
Nadia's
Honest
POV.
POV. Ooh,
This
cliffhanger
is
time
the
for sure.
Wait, I kind
This-
of want to.
Okay, so this is how Nadia looks. All right, that's good to know. That's
Nadia and
whatever.
Maddie
Who
look
cares?
so different.
They are so different.
I can see the resemblance, but I can see the difference as well. It's kind of like that situation.
Right.
But whatever, who cares? Nadia's another story for another day.
All 23 minutes 50 seconds. Mark the time.
Yeah. Okay. Final thoughts for this particular. Actually, you know what? I'll mark it in the chat
We'll just call him the
so
halfway
that's-
thought.
This feels like Diet 50 Shades.
I mean, over the
Yes.
time period of Jacob disappears, this has so far been better than everything else.
Yeah, the last
Oh,
few
no.
days have varied in video quality between bad and bad. So this is actually kind of refreshing.
I mean, because they actually
This
have,
is the reference.
unlike the other
What do
ones,
you mean? Taming
Ghosty,
the
unlike the other ones,
mafia
they have the time
boss's
to work
son
with
wasn't the best gacha video you've ever seen? That's
Aidan.
crazy.
And I had to sit there and witness stuff that I wish to have never witnessed ever.
Oh, don't
And-
worry. There's so much worse
Did
stuff
you
to
have
witness.
to flee to Costco again?
No. In the simple terms, in reference to a meme that was from a while back. Oh wait, no, I can't say that on stream. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
well,
Oh,
I'll
no,
find
oh,
out
no,
because
oh,
I
no.
I do plan to watch these.
Oh,
You shouldn't
no.
need to.
Oh,
you shouldn't need
I
to.
honestly, I think the 2 streams me and Ghosty did primarily are
Aidan, you weren't there for the
good.
first one.
I don't know about the first one that
weren't
was
there for
done
the first
without
one.
you. I don't know how that went. I wasn't there for that
It
one.
was chaos.
Wait, nah, Jacob. You should watch them in here with us right now so you can just witness.
I don't
We-
have time. That's like 6 hours.
Watch
Six-
one of them. Just one of them.
That's 6 hours of content. Anyway, back to final thoughts on this video before we sidetrack even more and be here for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like where this is going. Sure, it feels kind of cliche and play by numbers, but I gotta say, it's hitting the numbers pretty alright. The character designs also aren't terrible.
Yeah, there was that moment of cinematography that I like with the parallels between the two of them. You know, especially because like at that point they actually still hadn't built a connection, so it still felt like okay, they are just like the opposite. They are more similar than they think that they are for the same reasons. So at that stage, yeah, when it starts kind of
Yeah,
things
they
later,
both
it
worry
does the
what to
story
think
very
too
well.
much. Romantic.
Absolutely romantic.
Yeah, these two definitely need to like get would have ideally gotten out of the situation somehow, or possibly like gotten back people who arranged marriage for them. That would have been a satisfying story. But the thing is that you know, this kind of trope in general seems to be the case of like, oh yeah, let's like make them fall in love somehow, which again kind of like goes against the the commentary of forced marriages that is supposedly present in these. But you know,
Yeah,
it's
but
lost.
this story, it's like, hey, I like your singing voice, and now I like you. I feel like the main.
There is literally an episode of American Dad where Roger falls in love with Haley for the exact same reason. And
Like,
that's played as a
Mattio's-
joke, because it is.
Yeah, it is. But Mattio's connection to Maddie feels so contrived. It's like, yes, we need these two to fall in love, but I can't think of an interesting way to do it, so here you go.
The interesting way is being ignored.
Apparently,
Which-
he's a power
yeah.
Apparently, he's a power bottom.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a dom in his life.
Which I
Naughty.
guess makes him, you know, the opposite of Christian in some senses.
Vin,
So
do you
there
have
you go.
any
There's the
thoughts?
subversion of expectations.
Wait, what? What?
We're doing final thoughts.
I thought's hard.
Aiden?
For what I've seen, this is very weird. This is a very weird story, and I do not like them together.
I mean, yeah, that sums it up. The last thing for me is that this part seems to have an issue with not to the extent that I mentioned it previously, but there's some characters in this that are introduced like in a scene, and then it's almost like Silent.Skyz decides to change their personality after their debut, and they are completely different people by the end. Like again, Matteo himself is a great example, but also I know the
we
guy's-
stand
there's not
character
really-
evolution.
Noah.
Italian guy.
Noah.
Yeah, Noah.
Noah.
There we go. Noah had that same problem because
His personality changed
like,
with his
oh yeah,
voice.
let's you know, I'll find a lady friend for you, and then to be like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? You gotta be seen with your wife instead, and
You got to be seen with your wife.
and obviously the other big issue is that you know, all the characters are idiots that can't work way out their own situations or realize that they are, you know, if they're all to live by themselves, they definitely must be old enough to, you know, independently decide to divorce or, you know, find some other arrangements of some kind.
Like, there's also the fact that all of these characters feel pretty flat and without much characterization to build them.
There is that as well, yeah. which means that, of course, the play-by-numbers thing kind of goes back to bite them in this instance, because we've seen these character archetypes so many times that there's not
It
really
kind
much
of
else to
loses
offer.
its... Yeah, it loses its punch. It doesn't have any punch. This is like a
We
soup.
provide the punch by making them Ulrich and Italian and Fred the Second.
Like, we've given them punch by giving them unique voices, and I think that's it. That's the only thing distinctifying these men, except for hair color. And that's upsetting to say, because this could be a pretty interesting story if these characters were, you know, anything more than the shallow archetypes they were written to be.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that changes in the next part. Normally, second parts of long gacha videos are worse than the first ones, but I don't know. Maybe Nadia will be the key to solving this whole thing, because it seems like she's got herself a safe house of some kind somewhere else.
Maybe Nadia will pull herself out of the shallow archetypes and actually be supportive to her sister instead of very jealous.
I don't know. She left it to her fate. Well, actually, wait. Maybe she doesn't know. Wait, actually, no. It would have been in the news probably, so she would know by this point. Oh well. Whatever she does, we shall find out next time from her POV. So, but then again, I guess it's time to give people what they wanted before I had to leave. So, what was the list of that? Oh yeah, Treat Pop. Yay, I'm glad to be back. Oh well, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. Subscribe if you've not done so already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.
Farewell.
Bye.
Caca. Drugs.